What's up, everybody? Tuesday. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. Hex, congratulations on claiming VIP for tonight's stream, the most prestigious of my channel point redeems, as there was only the one. And welcome in, Halo. Ray, thank you for claiming your daily concessions. The 71st time. I almost said 75th. 76%, nearly there. Oh my goodness. Absolutely right. Less than 25%. Crazy. Crazy. X, thanks for claiming your daily concessions. Don't forget to claim those snacks. The coins disappear after the stream ends, like some sort of horrible scientific magic. Who knows? Yes, thank you for contributing to the Discord. I can't believe we're almost there. God damn. Few more streams at this rate. Yes. The time is nigh. Hello, thanks for claiming your snacks. It's a good thing, too, you guys are claiming your snacks, because that is what we will be doing today. And I forgot we're still on the main. Hold on. Goldie, let's chat. There we are. Hello. It's Tuesday. It's fucking Tuesday, and already there have been two things that I have been made aware. Actually, no, three things. Three things that I've been made aware of. I facepalm. Well, okay, no. Two of the three things I facepalm heavily for. One of the things I'm actually semi-excited for. Oh, what we get? We got Skittles, nachos, and some water. A good thing, too, it is awfully hot. Hey, listen, them's the rolls, you know? I had to put something bum in one of the categories, right? They can't all be bangers. I haven't done it yet, but eventually I am going to put asbestos puffs in the savory snack category. Or do you think those should be like a sweet snack? What would you... We need Belzy here. He's the one who eats them. God dang it. I suppose though, what would you think asbestos puffs would be? Would they be more savory? Would they be more sweet? I can't put them in both. Maybe I could put them in both. Just with the prefix in front of it, you know, sweet asbestos puffs, savory asbestos puffs, and we just put one in each. So then potentially you could get both. Wouldn't that be a thing? I gotta make art of it though, because I don't think I'm gonna. Well, unless I find something that's like similar, I just label it as that. I don't know. Kind of hard to say. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you've been having a good week so far. We're almost through the first half. You know, Wednesday, right around the corner. Work day should be done for most Americans, I want to say. And, well, you know, the rest of the world, they're already like well and in bed. For the most part. Except some of you. You know who you are. Staying up into the wee hours of the night. Ray. Sunkissed Siren. Welcome in. What have you noticed? What have you noticed? Something you've noticed? Is it something I haven't noticed? Is it something I'm aware of? That's the true question. For me, at least. I don't know. But how's it going? Hope you've been well on this fine Tuesday. We've been good. We got the box of snacks right here. We're getting into them pretty soon. To hopefully distract me from my incredible urge to play Elden Ring again. Because I do. Really do. You've claimed 71 snacks multiple times. You just checked the VODs. You've been at 71 for a while. Wait, really? Man, you gotta call me out. I'm not calling nobody out. I just said you know who you are. You just called yourself out, okay? Listen, I appreciate those who sacrifice having a well, I say normal, but what's normal really? Like, if you go to bed at that time on a regular basis, it's normal for you. It's just how it is. But that's that is strange, Ray. Why is it not adding? Why is it not adding? It should be adding. There shouldn't be like a cap to those. Hold on. Hold on. Where's channel point redeems? Daily concessions. Consumable. Wait. Huh? Wait. Wait. Oh, I know what's happened. I know what's happened. I fucked it. I have fixed it. Okay. Whoops. My bad. Hold on. Okay. Okay. That's why. That's why. Oops. Somehow I may have deleted the thing that actually adds the snacks to the counter. I don't know, you've been at 17 for multiple streams, if not. Ooh, okay. Here, you know what? We're just gonna give snacks to everybody. I think I have. That's a command, right? Hold on. We'll give out some free snacks. How about that? Some free extra snacks, because I know you guys have probably been here a lot longer. Ray, you should be up to whatever your basically whatever your blah blah blah. Well, what's it? Stream freak counter is. Yes. Basically that. You should be at that. So let's see. How do I what's the command for it though? That's the question. I think that would be here. I think that would be one of these. What would be just add snacks? Right? That's VIP. Roll ranks. What is that? No, that's not it. Give roll snacks. Hold on. Oh, that's add to a specific user. No, I don't want that. There should be like a give all. Should there not be? And oh, wait, is this it? Hold on. Okay, we just changed this to that. Change that. Okay, so all I have to do is do... Okay, that's going to confuse me. That's going to confuse the hell out of me. Oh. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Let's see. So I'm just gonna, yeah. Don't worry. I'm gonna give everybody 10. Everybody gets 10 free snacks. Like literally everybody. Even the people who haven't been here. I think it's just add. Max. 10? I think that's how that works. I think that's, okay. Now, here's the thing. Anyone, didn't add it. Why didn't it add it? Okay. It didn't work. Why didn't that work? Why didn't it work? It had the message. Hold on. Consumable. Snacks. Yes. Add to all users. Oh, it's all users in chat. Oh, I guess I can't do it to everybody. It's just whoever's here. Damn. But that is the snack one. There's a snack roll. Wait. Wait. Oh, I'm confusing my currencies. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. I need to check. Okay. Yeah, no, it should be this one. Just snacks. Rolls. Wait, what's snack roll? Snack roll. Yeah, no, that's something different. It should just be snacks. It should just be the snacks currency. What the heck? What the heck? Mix it up. Why aren't you doing what I tell you to do? So this command is here for. And all snacks. Just the consumable, snack, add users in chat, the amount is whatever I put, which was 10. And everybody gets. Oh, wait. Wait. I got all snacks. No, I was just thinking that. Is that a number? Add 10 all snacks? That might be how I need to word it. Maybe? Okay. Maybe that did it. Maybe that did it. Maybe I'm just an idiot. And I don't know how to English. Somebody quick. There we go. All right, we figured it out. We figured it out. There we go. Everybody has upped their. Everyone who's here, I guess I should say. If you weren't here, if you missed it, I'm sorry that you weren't here for the extra free snacks. But that's just how it is, no? Wait. So then here, also add free. That work? I don't actually have a way to check to see if that somebody who's used all their snack rolls try to claim another one. Oh. Wait. I may have just added 3 more snacks. instead of the rolls. Yep, I did. Damn it. Okay, I don't actually have that as a command. Boo. Boo! I think I opted to not add those extra commands. Hold on. I can fix this very easily. We just do this instead. Yes. Okay, that's all it was. You need to edit 3 more. You know what? That's fine. We'll add an extra 3 just on top of it. You know, because I'm a generous man. Okay, we'll add 2 more. Is this it? Okay, there we go. That should do it. Okay, good. So that hasn't changed. You should be able, for those Hex, because I know that you were out, you should now have 2 more rolls. So if we want 2 more things of snacks, you're good to go. Boom, there it is. Ooh, that's a bomb roll right there. Reese's Pieces, Chicky Nuggies, and soda. That's the shiz. There you go. Okay, we fixed it. I just have to change that whenever I want to give people things of my currencies. Yes, I have to. Ugh, obnoxious. Hopefully this won't happen again. But we fixed it. We made up for it. I apologize. As I mentioned many streams ago, when we kind of came back after I got my new PC, there were going to be some broken things. Inevitably, there were inevitably going to be some broken things. You know, there's a lot going on under the hood here. So it's, you know, not really a shock that some stuff got overlooked, some stuff got missed. Let's be real though, 13 bonus snacks. That's a weird number. Let's make it. Oh, now hold on, you. Hold on, you. I've already given you 13 extra snacks plus 2 more rolls. I'm not made of money. I don't think the snack counter even does anything, but you know. But you know, it's just a nice, it's a nice little kind of bonus. Mind you, this was before they started doing stream streaks. And like, you know, essentially what this is anyway, right? In fact, it's probably better than a stream streak because a stream streak can end, right? That snack counter is never going away, right? That's if you have like a bajillion snacks, you're always going to have a bajillion snacks, right? If you miss one stream though, and you're at like hundreds of streams watched, that counter goes away and you got to start from scratch. And that feels like, not here. It's more reliable. Exactly. Oh, 4. Oh, thank you, Dice. Being kind to me tonight. Honestly, I don't understand the stream streak. Right? I don't know. I mean, I guess it's like a fun way to get extra channel points. I guess. Right? But realistically speaking, like if you miss one and then you go back to 3, like I feel like unless they stream for like a really long time, you're not really missing out on that many channel points. You only make like 300 or so channel points a stream, unless you're spending them. I think that's how it goes, right? You've had it reset when I didn't even miss a stream, but I've also had it remain a streak after missing like a week's worth. Yeah, it is what it is, you know? A ghost. That's the hot one. Well, hotter one. Weirdly enough, the Reaper I feel like is the least spicy of the 3. Well, well, besides the honey, obviously. Spicy honey's not that bad. Alright, a little bit of ghost, a wee bit of ghosting before we get into the snacks. But did you guys hear? Trying to keep the stream open for at least 10 minutes. That 10 minutes on my phone stuffed in your purse in a bookstore. Just so it accepts. Nice. Cheers. But did you guys hear? I do appreciate that. I do. I really do. Even if, you know, I am just a disembodied voice coming out of your purse. No. Fuck. I do appreciate it. But for those of you who are of my age, or potentially my generation, even if you're a little younger, we're getting a Shrek 5. I don't know if you've heard. DreamWorks announced it earlier today. Shrek 5 is coming. Shrek 5 is coming next year. Actually, a little less than a year from now. We don't need a Shrek 5? What do you mean we don't need a Shrek 5? Of course we need a Shrek 5. Shrek is a fantastic franchise that's only gone astray, like, really only once, in my opinion. Shrek 1, classic. Absolutely goated movie. Shrek 2, somehow even better than the first one, arguably. Admittedly, Shrek 3 kind of... Okay, Shrek 3, I will admit, it dropped the ball a little bit. You know what, that's fair. They can't all be bangers, but then they brought it back with 4. 4 made it good again. And now they're coming out with a 5. So, you know, we're 3 out of 4 has been good so far. Them odds haven't been that bad. You didn't watch 3 or 4? Okay, well, you can skip 3. Trust me, you don't need to watch 3. 4 is good though. 4 I would recommend. Um, Forever After, I believe, is the subtitle. Solid movie. I don't think it's as good as the second one, but it is definitely like a solid movie in the series. Now we're getting a fifth one. You know, I honestly, I'm not complaining. You know, if it's as good as either the second or even if it's as good as the fourth one, I'll be satisfied. On the other hand, in other movie news, because I have two movie newses. It's fine and all, but let a good story end. That's the thing, though. It's like a fairy tale. It never really ends until it actually does end, and they stop. The heck? Oh, you threw us. I was like, wait, where'd the gold star come from? Thank you for giving me a gold star. I don't know what I did to deserve a gold star, but thank you, Ray. I didn't know they had a gold star. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Because I say you get a gold star if you do X thing, right? I do that quite often, right? I when it suddenly like came out of nowhere, was like, did I make that like a redeem or something? Like I had a brain fart. I had to like reach back and be like, did I make something that I don't remember making? But thank you, I appreciate it. Always deserves a gold star. Oh, you buttering me like popcorn. Ah! Oh my God, why are those so big? Why are those so big? Did I make those that big? I don't remember making those that big. That's just the entire screen was full of summer. But you know what? That's fine. Actually, I kind of like it that way. It do be that feeling when summer comes around and like get hit with the heat and all the stuff that goes on in summer. It just it hits you. So it's fine. You know what? We're gonna leave it. First is too long. Now they're huge, right? Listen, you know, I did some tweaking. I had to completely redo that for tits. It was one of the few things that didn't actually transfer over. So I had to, luckily I still had all the assets. So adding the assets wasn't the annoying thing. It was just like resetting up the trigger and all that and like adjusting all the sliders. Too much summer. So I may have overdone it just a smidge on the scaling of that one, but you know what? It's fine. It's whatever. It's okay. Well, the difference between us, I suppose. Look, I don't mind the things that are in summer. I just don't like the summer heat. That alone makes me hate summer. That's the deal breaker for me. It's how hot summer gets. I am a Nordic boy. I live in the icy cold. That's where I thrive. I am a Japanese Viking. I don't like the heat. Is this Tokyo Treats again? No. We're still Sakurako. We still Sakurako. We did away with the Tokyo Treats. We are no longer Tokyo Treats. We still got another box, which means we're probably gonna get another little plate, which I'm kind of stoked about. They keep the trend up. I'm all for it. I like those little plates. They're very cool. They're very nice. You like heat in bursts. Summer indoors is really nice. Okay, here's the thing. I guess, okay. If you have the means to combat the heat, I don't mind it as much. Like if you have air conditioning, if you have, good ventilation in your house, it's fine. Not that bad. Where I currently live, that is not the case. There is zero air conditioning, and houses are made to keep in as much of the heat as humanly possible. Because it's cold. is cold a lot of the time. So, you know, you gotta keep the heat in. Otherwise, you're freezing. You're freezing your buns off. And so when summer does come around, it's very unpleasant. Zero? Wait, what do you mean zero? Yes, zero. Zero air conditioning. Not a single house has AC. Unless it was installed after the house was built. Or at least very rarely, I would say. Like 90% of the homes here, most likely. A vast majority, at the very least. To be fair, though, it's only really hot like a couple weeks of the year, maybe a month at that. So it's like bearable. Kind of. Unless it starts getting up into like the hundreds, which it has gotten in the past. Luckily, we've only gotten up to like 90s ish, so it hasn't been that bad. Beach trip. I do live pretty close to the coast. All things considered. Although I feel like the coastline for my state isn't like the best. Not gonna lie. I haven't really scoped out that many beaches in my area, I should say. Just because it's, you know, it isn't really good beach weather a lot of the time. To be fair. I think there's probably a nice lake nearby though. Come on, is there? Yeah, no. There's a pretty decent sized lake. 16 for beach trip isn't too bad. No, it's pretty solid. If the planets align just so, maybe. I do like the beach though. Going out to the beach every now and again, it's a good time. Good time. You don't want to be landlocked. That's fair. That's fair. I feel like it would be a crime to lock away the tropical ray in land. Cold beach, hot beach, mild beach, sandy beach, rocky beach, finely ground beach, glass beach. As long as there's a beach. It is a crime. It is a crime against you. Keep me keep you at bay. Indeed. At the very least, a bay. You got a nice long coast there. No, to be fair though, I do know the state south of me has some pretty fine beaches. Pretty fine beaches that I do like to visit every now and again. I do have a family member who actually owns a cabin on the coast over there. And not the last couple, but on a couple occasions we've met up and had Thanksgiving there. Pretty chill. It's a nice time. You'd like to experience the UK? That's true. You're not really ever landlocked in the UK, considering it's technically an island. Beach stream? Listen, my service is decent, and I do technically have unlimited data, but that might be a bit much. That might be a little tricky. Then Seth can sponsor flying you out. Now hold on. I said the UK is nice in that regard, that there are beaches like literally everywhere. But hold on. Where was it written that I would be the one to foot the bill? Listen, I'm already flying over to the UK this year. It's costing me no small amount of change. Mostly because I waited too long. If I had gotten my tickets probably like a few weeks earlier, wouldn't have been as bad. But I waited that like one extra week to get things sorted, and yeah, it bit me in the ass just a little bit. Not too much, not too bad. There's only like a couple $100 extra, but yeah, it is what it is. It's worth it. It's worth it. But I gotta save up some more of my days. I'm trying not to travel too much. Because I know I'm meeting up with the family later this year for Christmas. Because haven't had a Rixiage Christmas in a hot minute. It's been many years since COVID. Actually, when was the last time I met up with my family for Christmas? I think it was like just after COVID kind of started settling down, maybe like 2021. I think. It was basically like as soon as the airports kind of started opening up again, but you still had to wear masks and stuff. That's the last time I went. It was basically like the soonest we could travel again, like relatively safely. I just gotten my vaccines that year. Actually, wait, no, I can look at I still have that card, even though it's like horribly outdated by now. Let's see, what year was that? It was 2021. Okay. That's the last time I got vaccinated for COVID. A lot of good that did. I haven't gotten it yet. I guess I just built different. A couple hundred extra. Listen, you never can tell with airlines, okay? 1 week it's like, oh my god, look how cheap these these ticket prices are. And then the next week it's like, oh my god, what happened? You know? Because they set their own prices. It's just whatever. It's dumb. It's like what's it? Like medical hospitals here in the States. For those of you who don't live in the United States, fun fact about how hospitals work here and why everything's so expensive is because the hospital gets to name the price on the treatment. They have like a book. They have a ledger. They put all the prices for things in, and this book is not standardized. It depends it depends on hospital to hospital. So one hospital, the whatever treatment you get could only be like $100. You go to the hospital across the street, it'd be like 1,000. You don't fucking know. So you get the bill, and that's the other funny thing too. They charge these exorbitant prices. If you have insurance, the insurance pays like a bit of it. And then, depending on it, maybe you pay a little bit of it just to like help. But it doesn't pay for all of it. It rarely pays for all of it. Realistically, it only pays for like a little bit of it. And if it's something super expensive, that is. It's like a big surgery or something. And then because they don't pay it, the hospital can then just write that as like a tax write-off as lost income or whatever. That's basically how it works. I kind of paraphrased that. There's a good chance that I may have mixed some things up, but in essence, that's kind of how it goes. Quite silly, yes. But that is essentially how it works over here. And it is dumb. It is dumb. If you heard that and you're like, that's the stupidest thing in the history of business, yes, it is. It's horrible. Not really, no. If you don't have insurance, it's god awful. It's literally like almost unusable using hospitals over here in the States. If you have insurance, then it's actually like sort of usable, but it's still kind of shit, depending on your insurance. It's terrible. It is. It really is. Just don't get sick. Just don't get sick or hurt, and everything's fine. Then you don't have to worry about it. Easy. Just don't leave the house. Just get a remote job and stay indoors all the time like I do, and then you don't have to worry, Easy. I don't know what the problem is. I don't see the issue here, guys. No, it's terrible. It's bad. It's bad. Also, I forgot to mention, I am currently running my AC because, as I mentioned, it's hot. We're in I think last I checked, it was like 32 33 degrees Celsius, which I think comes around to like 90 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's a little toasty. It's a little toasty, so I'm trying to keep cool. If you can hear it, please let me know. I'll turn it off for a little bit because I don't need it on all the time, luckily. But yeah, just if it sounds awful, then yeah, let me know. That's important. It's 38 in Portland. Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, I feel so bad. Huh? Why? Why? Well, you might need the comma. You might need a comma. Strange. Is it the comma? Does the comma matter? I feel like the comma matters. Okay, the comma does matter. Damn, I'm gonna have to remember that. How's it in Nashville? 26? 80? Okay. Not as bad. 80's pretty solid. The comma matters. Punctuation matters, chat. Otherwise, the weather bot doesn't know how to weather. It doesn't understand. Oh, goodness gracious, though. It is toasty here in the States. From Portland to Nashville, because those are two very different, you know, elevations. Portland's pretty far north, and it's fucking hot. Nashville, see, Tennessee is a little bit... Oh god, I'm so bad with my geography. I don't live in London, but yeah. Is there a tornado warning? Jesus. Hot, windy weather? Ooh. Ooh, brother, ooh. No, thank you. No, thank you. Nice and cool today, but yay. Oh, I envy you. What's it over there? Hold on. Let's do, what's somewhere kind of like mid. That's kind of like middle of the UK, right? How's it in Chester? 15? Oh, that's beautiful. Bruh, I want those temps. Oh, give me that 60-degree weather. Oh, man. What? No. I like Chester. Chester was actually fairly nice when I drove through it, because I didn't actually stay there when I visited. I think. Wait. Did I stay? Did I? Wait. Where's Chester? I think so. Right? Where's that Manchester? Oh, God. You know, you forget things when you get older. Remembering stuff, it gets harder. Speaking of which, I heard another fun new what is it, Gen Z word. That's a thing. It's a thing now. It's a thing. It's a thing that people are saying, and you're probably gonna hate it. Specifically you, Ray. What you learn? Ah, yes. Okay, so I learned of a fun little word called hag. Yes, a hag, and hag maxing. Yes, apparently, women now that are over the age of 30 are considered hags, but not in the bad way. It's just that's the way it is, you know. I think it's more specifically in the VTubing space, and it is specifically like guys in their 20s going after women in their 30s. Yeah, I figured you would. That would probably be the response. Oh, the second I heard that, my eyes did the biggest roll in my head. I know, right? But it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing, Ray. The definition has changed for Gen Zers. So it's fine. It's fine. Just as long as it's being used by someone who's vastly younger than you are, you know it's a good thing. Only if someone of equal or older age says it, then it's probably a bad thing, because I would imagine they don't know. Oh, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Why? I can understand if they like make up new words for shit. I think that's fine, right? Like skibbity. That's a nonsense word. That's a nonsense word. That's fine if they want to like create some crazy definition for that. But don't take a word that has been in the English language for fucking hundreds of years, that has had a very easily like known definition that generally means something bad, and then suddenly like, no, it's good now. It's like, no, that's not how that works. That's probably more central. Oh, Leeds. Okay, that's fair. It's about the same. 60, 62. I would kill for 60-ish weather, I swear. But yeah, I heard it from another streamer, so I mean, you know, take that with a grain of salt. I haven't done any research to see if it's like actually true, but I don't really watch like TikTok and stuff, and I know that's kind of like the driving force behind a lot of these new slang words. So maybe it's nothing, you know, maybe it's a one-off. Hopefully it doesn't stick, because I kind of would hate for it to. You look like a witch from a Shakespearean play. I thought my hair wasn't for another 20 years. Oh no! Oh shit, Ray's going to Twitter. Oh, you know it's bad. You know it's bad when the tweets come out. Honestly, though, I go for it. I do find it quite silly. Honestly. Or even just like shortening of terms, like Riz. I know that's like a short form of charisma, which makes sense. That's fine. Stuff like that I don't mind as much, right? It's just kind of like, you know, if somebody, or if a generation creates a new set of words, like I was just starting to get comfortable with like my generation's slang and like figuring out what everybody means with that. And now with the new generation slang, I gotta kind of take a step back and be like, okay, wait, so then this word means that now instead? I mean, like, okay, I find that a little strange, and I don't see there's anything wrong with the current vernacular, but that really? Oh yeah. Also something I kind of learned relatively recently. I think it's fascinating, the generational new words we get, right? It really is. I do not like the same word changing to have 3+ meanings. Yes, no, I agree. I 100% agree. If you want to make up a new word for something, that's fine. Like I said, go for it. You know, or kind of like maybe change an existing word just to make it like, so it's not 100% the same. It sounds kind of similar and it means the same thing. It's just in a different form. You know, it transforms the word. Don't take a word and then just completely change the definition for it. Right? That makes no goddamn sense. That's just going to confuse the hell out of people. Swear to God. That was the other thing that I learned today. Another bit of news while I was chilling, doing work, listening to somebody talk. Phantom text, yeah, that's another one too that I recently like looked up the definition for, just because I was curious, and I've already kind of like forgotten what it means exactly. Because I remember looking at it and I was like, oh, that's not what whatever. You know, it was that kind of thing. It was that was my response, which is probably why I don't remember what it is. 'Cause I probably never use this, even unironically, or even ironically, I should say. It doesn't get added to or changed in the Oxford Dictionary. Is it really a thing? I refuse to accept it. True. You know, that's fair. That's a fair, I think, assessment. If it's not in the Oxford Standard Dictionary, honestly, I had to like, I couldn't just type in hag into Google. Like kind of, I just now kind of looked it up a little bit just to maybe see. Because it types up, or it brings up the Oxford definition, which is the normal definition that I know. So I'm like, okay, well, no, I know it's a new thing, so I have to like specifically point out, no, whatever the new generation is using it for, and then that gives me some stuff. But okay, bye, Ray. Oh man, the dice are spicy tonight. They're very Philippines. I think the last roll we got was like a 16, wasn't it? That was pretty solid. Suddenly a 1? My goodness. I never see it coming though. Never see it coming. I still forgot to still haven't added a counter for the fails. Ugh. Gotta get on that. I probably could have done that today, but I got distracted. Bring it back. Not with a 10. Not with a 10. It would have had to been a nat 20. I'm sorry. It was a fair attempt. It was a solid try. Whoops. I forgot to enable this thing. Don't worry about it. It's just an overlay. Probably why I got freaked out by it earlier. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. You know, we're fine. We're good. The random post I saw today that kind of made me pause. I don't know if this is just like a me thing, or if, I don't know, maybe somewhere else. Oh shit! Well, places with Ray. Okay, well, I kind of have to honor that now. All right. The 2 minutes. Boop. Okay, slightly more than 2 minutes. And there we go. Oh, wait. I guess Ray is no longer timed out. Well, I guess that's how it is though. You swap places. You have been sucked. You got sucked into the void right as she got untimed out. So yeah. You know what? That tracks. That tracks. But for 6 seconds longer because you know it. I can't actually see how long with the method. Anyway. Would anybody be willing to try deep fried or panko fried ranch? You heard me. Condiment. Ranch. Deep fried in panko. With a side of hot honey sauce. Does that sound appetizing to you? Yes? You would? Oh my god. That's incredible. Is that a South thing? I shouldn't say that. Although my roommate who's from Texas that I also showed this, she also was like, yeah, I would eat that. I'm just like, okay. Yes, this is something. You'll try anything fried? That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, she was like, I feel like they just stole that from a Texas fair. They fry everything there. I was like, oh, okay, I guess. Want some fried sauce with the side of sauce? Like, okay, I mean, sure. Look, I don't mind condiments, okay? I like my sauce as much as the next guy. Also, DV didn't know it was you until you timed out, really? Oh yeah. Who is this mysterious stranger calling out to me as he gets pulled into the shadows? Yeah, that's DV. That's DV. DV recently went through a bit of a name change. They are now Hex Artificer on all of their platforms, I would imagine. Yeah, last stream was the big unveiling. So if you missed it, yeah, you missed it. Sorry. It was a Zayden exclusive here on the channel, where DV swapped names. The story went, he locked in the name on a separate account several months prior, but you know, because Twitch is like, yeah, you can't change your name again for a few months. It kind of put a kibosh on the whole thing. So at least for a little bit. Otherwise, he would have been Hex Artificer like ages ago. Oh, you've escaped. Hex has escaped. So, Hex, then question. Would you consider changing the unveiled DV to the unveiled Hex? Wouldn't that, I mean, I know Goldie kind of invented the name for you. So I would understand if you wanted to keep it that way, but just a thought. You know, I think Goldie would be okay with it, all things considered, as an alternate name. You work on that at some point. Fair. Yeah, I mean, no rush, right? No rush. Nobody's gonna take it, I would imagine. But ooh, yeah, that's another one. That's solid too, actually. Unveiled Artificer. Very dark and mysterious. The unveiled artifact. Artifact. That failed with a Valve hard lane Dota themed game. Yes. Did anybody remember that artifact? Steam's attempt at making like a 3-lane, basically Marvel Snap, but way more complicated and obnoxious. Before Marvel Snap was a thing. Honestly, it's fair if you don't remember this game because it wasn't around for very long. The only reason I know about it is because my roommate was kind of into it for like a little bit, and then you know, he realized it was a mess. It was terrible. Tell me more about this fried ranch. What's to tell? It's just deep fried ranch with a side of honey hot sauce or hot honey sauce. That's all it is. That's all I know about it. The post was kind of mum on where you could acquire this thing. Hold on, let me find the link. I posted it in my roommate's group chat. Oh wait, no, it is. There is a location. I don't know where this is. Here, I'll post it in. There you go. There's the link. But apparently it's for Lulu's Public House. Wherever the heck that is. If it's close by or if one's near you, hey, go out and get some deep fried ranch dressing. Sounds like you can just put ranch on parchment paper, freeze it, spread it and fry it. Yeah, no, that's how I imagine they probably do it. Much like how they do deep fried ice cream. Fun fact, that's how they do deep fried ice cream. They cover it in like sugar, or not sugar. They cover it in flour. Make sure it's very, very frozen, and then they throw it in the deep fryer. The flour gets cooked, but then the ice cream is still cold inside. I think that's how they do it. Yeah. Artifacts. I don't usually like being treated like an object, but if it's you, I guess it's acceptable. Ooh, fair. Yeah, Lulu's Public House. Apparently, you can get this. I would hope it's an appetizer. If they're toting this as like a meal, I'm gonna be a little like, what the hell? That's definitely appetizer material, 100%. And since we're on the subject of a sudden axe, oh, you can make this. You can make a single one because you don't think it'd be good, but as as an experiment, just to say that you have. Get the deep fried ranch dressing achievement badge. You know, you can pin it on your sash. The sash of life. Currently struggling with getting the Twitter handle though. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough to try to get like a particular handle everywhere depending on what it is. No, I get that. I want to make it easy for you. You just create the handle on a new Twitter account. Twitter suspended it. I guess for inactivity. Oh. You gotta get unsuspended to free the handle. Oh no. Well, good luck to you, my friend. Soon enough, soon enough. It will be yours. Hold out. Hold out, hold the line. I mean, you could always, have you gotten it on Blue Sky? Because I know that's a thing. Honestly, like, I feel like soon enough, Blue Sky may take over. Just because I feel like it's a little bit more personalized and it feels just cleaner. It doesn't have as much functionality, again, mind you. There's a few things I'm waiting for before I like really go into Blue Sky. Like I do post there as well, just in case, you know, if you're more of a fan of Blue Sky. I do have a Blue Sky. You can find me. It's in my socials. It's there. I do post when I go live. But the one thing I want them to add is the ability to add posts underneath your current post. The one thing that Twitter still has that Blue Sky doesn't. You haven't. Can you create accounts on that freely yet? Yeah. No, they've been it's been released to the public for a while now. Good while now. Yes, in case you also don't know, Blue Sky is free to the public. Everyone can access the website now. It is not like you need a key in order to get in. No. It's not you gotta know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy, and they got the in. Yes, it's not that anymore. You can freely sign up for it. Anyone, everyone. So go on over, go check it out. You know, again, it doesn't have like if you're comfortable with all the things that Twitter has, despite how like garbage, you know, it seems it is. Maybe stay on Twitter. Blue Sky is still fairly new. They're still developing it, but it is, you know, a lot of the team who basically made Twitter. If I'm not mistaken. It's a lot of the like the higher ups who left Twitter. And now they're making their own again. But yeah. You also got to secure the true DV on an alternate Twitch account in a few months. I doubt anyone will impersonate you, but you never know. You never know. Anybody in the chat could be lurking, waiting to pounce, being like, finally, the true DV is free to grab. And now it's gone. FBI, open up! What's up, Sugar Daddy? Seth, how's it going? Thanks for the lurk. I hope you're good. Gonna take a shower first? No worries. No worries. We're just about to start snacking, so. Ooh, Ray's gonna take it. Ray's gonna take it. The true tropical DV. Change it around just a little bit. Make it your own. That'd be kind of funny. All right. Handycam. Activate. There we go. Nice. We love it. Hi, guys. Ooh. Very nice. Very nice. We got our very, very cool postcard once again. That's some very nice traditional Japanese art. We love it. Let's see. Where are we going today? We are exploring the Tohoku region, the prefectures within. Very cool. Their mind is filled with memories of their lively festivals, each one a testament to the region's heritage and community spirit. One of the most memorable festivals they've been to was in the Aomori prefectures, Aomori, Sorry. Nabuta Festival. The energy and excitement was infectious. People from all walks of life celebrating together in intricate, illuminated floats were paraded through the streets. Very cool. Tohoku is renowned for its high-quality foods and ingredients, from savory, authentic delights to sweet delicacies crafted with local fruits. Each bite is a celebration of the region's bountiful harvests. Culinary craftsmen. Inspired by the flavors defined by Tohoku, the box has been curated to capture its vibrant culinary culture. With each taste, may we experience the joy of Tohoku's festivals and feel a connection to the warm-hearted community. Very cool. Very cool. You know the postcard? Yeah, I have been keeping all of them. I have been keeping them all. I haven't gotten rid of a single one. Okay. We've gotten 3 so far. I don't remember what the first one is. I think it was this one. Yeah. So this was the first one, just to go back through. I got this one, which is pretty snazzy. Second one, I got this. This was box number 2. And then final box. Yeah. Well, not final box. We're still going. Don't get me wrong. So we've got the 3 so far. I intend to collect them all, mostly because I do like this art. It is very nice. Maybe I'll frame them one day. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna turn my bot Miss Bub into Tropical TV. Oh, wait, that was you. Okay. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Ray, that stream where you claimed VIP with Miss Bub, I honestly did not know who that was, and I was like, hello, new person who's claimed VIP for the first time. Welcome. Goodness gracious. Okay, well, now I know. I meant to tell you, forgot. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I know now. It has been locked away in my memory. I have filed it. So we are all good. Ooh, whoa. 3 great festivals of Tohoku. That looks gorgeous. Man, I would love to go visit here then. Here's a picture. Apparently this is a festival. Those are all like giant light sticks, like lantern carrying devices. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. Hold on. Let me read the thing. The 3 great festivals of Tohoku, or Tohoku Sandai Matsuri, are renowned for their vibrant displays of cultural tradition and history, attracting visitors from across Japan and beyond. Festivals not only offer a glimpse into Tohoku's rich cultural heritage, but also provide an immersive experience, celebrating tradition, community, and joy. What are these things? They are huge. That's a man, and he's very tiny. Okay, hold on. There's another picture. Let me try to get it in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn it sideways because the camera, the way it is. But you see at the bottom there, that's the human who is carrying this giant stick with a bunch of lanterns on it, and he's bouncing it on his head, which is impressive. God, I would love to see this. When do these take place? I'm gonna have to do some research. But okay. Hell yeah, we get to try festival food. Oh, it's north. Okay, so the Tohoku region is up north. You can see it on the map there. Kind of the northern bit of Japan. Yeah, that's nutty, dude. He's bouncing that like on his forehead. That's incredible. Ooh, I'm looking at some of the snacks they have on display here, and I'm getting a little excited. Oh, the tea. We have tea. Hold on. I gotta go get my teacup. Hold on. Tea, of course. Tea is the first thing, as always. We have a delicious Nameon matcha. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We have a nice lemon. Lemon? Is it? Wait, no, it's not lemon. Or Iemon. Iemon? I think it's an I. Iemon cha. Japanese tea. Huh. Okay. Chat, give me 1 second while I go get some hot water. Just let me go back here. I'll be right back.
Hello, tropical rays. For your tropical self, consider a vibrant beach background with palm trees and clear blue skies. It will enhance your tropical vibe and make you stand out. Enjoy creating your tropical oasis.
Alrighty, we got it back. Got our cup of hot water. Hey, what did you just ask Goldie? Hold on. Hey, Goldie, what type of background should I have for my tropical self? For your tropical self, consider a vibrant beach background. Palm trees, clear blue sky will enhance your tropical vibe and make you stand out. Enjoy creating the tropics. Hot water. Don't worry about it. Hello, the true bot. Completely new person with absolutely no relation to anyone I may know. Okay. Yes. I see. Crazy. Crazy. If you think otherwise, just about aha. Yes. Surely. Hello, the true bot. But does that mean you're truly a bot? Did I laser you? Is that what that means? I remember where they are. Oh. Don't know who that is? Laser, exactly, right? You know what happens to bots that I catch, right? Everybody should know this. Oh. What are we rolling? What are we getting? Oh, are you... Can't believe you rolled that. God dang it. All right. Hold on. Get this out of here. Let me get it nice and close. Well. Ray, you've been awfully good, haven't you? Yes, you've been a rather good participant here on the channel, and you must be rewarded as such. So please come see me after the show, and you will get your just rewards. Yes. There you go. Enjoy. This is what happens to bots? Bots should come here more often? Whoa, wait, huh? Excuse me? No. What happens to bots is, Goldie, lower the laser. I got this for bots! And anyone else who's unsavory here. Right. Other people just simply yeet them out of their channels. I do it, but in a much more interesting way. Very matcha. Gonna leave that there. We're just gonna leave that there until I can suss out the nature of this new bot. Just in case, okay? Chat, this is for your safety. All right, I'm not pointing it directly at you per se, but yes. In any case, well, we let the tea steep. I put the tea bag in the hot water. So let that activate for a minute, and I'll tell you what kind of tea this is. As I said, this is a Yemon matcha. Yen matcha. Don't know what that means. Savor the depth of flavor in this exceptional tea blend. Skillfully crafted with sencha, roasted rice, and matcha for a truly refreshing brew. Ooh, roasted rice? Hell yeah, I love roasted rice. Why is the laser pointed at your hat? It's not pointed at my hat, it's pointed at you. It's technically in front of me. See, look, just eyeball, like right. It's right here. It's whoop, right towards you guys. Yes. That's where it is. That's where it is. Also, thank you, Ray, for the gigantification of the emotes. I appreciate the bits. All right. A little mixing. We leave it in for a little bit longer. I like my tea nice and strong. Oh, actually, I have. This is the plate from the older box. I'm gonna use that to put my tea bag now. Once I've allowed it to steep enough. How's that looking? Maybe a little longer. A little bit. Tiny bit more. Oh, don't look at the other page. Don't look at the other page. Teabag that plate. Oh, I'm gonna teabag the heck out of this plate. You ready? Are you ready? And teabagged. Look at that. Perfectly upright. Look at that form. Perfect teabag form. The plate has been bagged with tea. And now I shall partake in the tea that is in the cup. Maybe. Water is actually very hot. Gotta let that tea infuse properly. Let it sit. Really? Really what? It's hot water. It's hot water. I don't know why I'm drinking hot tea on such a hot day, but you know what? Whatever. Can't believe the hot water was hot. I know, right? Actually, not strong enough. Back in you go. It's good tea though. That's a solid matcha. It's a little less matcha-y than you would think. Because I know a lot of the time somebody says matcha, right? And they're like, ugh. Because matcha has a very, very distinct flavor. And a lot of people don't like it, which is fine. But this definitely has much more of like that toasted rice flavor with like a hint of matcha. And toasted rice is delicious. If you have never had toasted rice before, you're missing out. I'm telling you. It may just be like kind of cooked rice, but it hits different. It's like the difference between eating a piece of bread and a piece of toast. As kind of on the nose as that comparison is. That's basically all I got for it. Okay. We'll give it another minute. We'll give it a couple more dunks. You. Back on the plate. Smells good though. There we go. That's the stuff. Good shit. Good tea. I shouldn't disparage the tea. It is good. It's good tea. I rather like this tea. Steep for 1 minute and remove. I steep that for like 2 minutes tops, maybe 3. For stronger flavor, steep longer. Yes, exactly. Okay, good. I should have read step 3 before I started like questioning their ability. But yes, it's a solid tea. Wait, did they give me another one? They did give me another one. Oh, they always give you 2. They always give you 2. That's the other nice thing I like about these boxes is they'll usually give you like one, or they'll give you multiple of the same thing, so you can sample it and then you have another one for later. We got another one for later. I have been drinking my tea too. When I'm in a tea mood, if I still have one from the last box, I will drink it. I am currently out, so I'm glad I have this other one. We got it. We got the tea. It's a good tea. It's a good tea. Alrighty. What do we got next? Not this. I don't know what this is, but not that. That doesn't look like a snack. Oh no! It's been crushed! Oh, it broke! It broke in the bag! Oh, woe is me. Sad day. Is there another one? It's just the one. I think it might be just the one. Oh. It's a ginger senbei. That's our next thing. Looks like a taco, but it broke. Ah! I dropped it. I broke it more. I don't know if you can see that. That is a sizable crack down the spine of this here thing. But yes. Well, I suppose I can eat half of it now, and then the other half I can save for later. Is green tea the same as matcha tea? It is similar. It is similar. What is on it? Let's see. It looks like there's one of those little drum things. You can see there. I think it's one of those like balls, those colorful balls that you see at festivals. I think, let's see, there's also like a little cottage thing, I think. I don't know if you can see that. Little like water wheel cottage or something. Maybe a confectionery place. I think that's it. Yeah, those are the only three things that I see. It's just a cute little wrapper. You know, very, very in line with the whole festival vibe that they're going for. So these are ginger senbei, or this is a ginger senbei. I'll only be eating half of it. So, haha, look, there it is. It's perfect. Hee hee, haha. Whoops, no, it's not. It's broken. Eat your festival sweet taco. I will eat half of my festival sweet taco because it is sadly broken. Let's see. Savor the invigorating flavors of these ginger senbei, delicately coated with grated ginger and sugary honey. They offer a perfect balance of sweet and spicy. Spicy? Oh, because of the ginger. Would you consider ginger spicy? I mean, it's a spice, sure, but I don't know if I would say ginger is spicy per se. But here we go. Here's the ginger senbei, the spicy sweet cookie cracker. I don't know. For being something that's supposedly of ginger, it doesn't really smell that gingery. I can kind of catch whiffs of it. I can kind of get little bits of it. But ginger is generally pretty strong, so I'm kind of surprised. All right, here we go. Me, a girl who thinks ketchup is too spicy? Okay, that's fair. I suppose. Oh, there's hardly any ginger in this. It's like literally just enough for you to taste. That being said, really good. Very tasty. It's got a very nice crunch. We love the crunch. It's just sweet enough with that hint of ginger. So if you like ginger, That wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, I feel like you could definitely handle this. The description does not do it justice when it says it's sweet and spicy. It's sweet with the flavor of ginger mixed in a little bit there. But it is good. It's really good. An excellent pairing for my tea. This Iemon cha. Yes, very, very good together, these two. I'm going to scooch this off camera because I don't need it anymore. I'm done steeping. The tea is to my liking, so away it goes over here to the side of my screen. It said they. I'm kind of curious if there is an extra one in here and I'm just not seeing it. Hold on, let me take a poke. Oh, there are. Oh, this one's intact. Oh, look. It lives. There's no crack. Okay, we do have another one. I'm gonna just finish this one off then. I don't think anybody would disparage that. No. So you're sending it to you? Yeah? You want to try some of the tea? I mean, they gave me an extra one. I could send it over. let me just put it in an envelope and we'll get it out to you. Unless you wanted this tea, the tea that's ready and hot. Although I don't think it'll get to you in time to not be hot. You'll never say no to tea? Hell yeah. No, I am much more an advocate for tea than anything else. All right, I think we're in the clear. Goldie, raise the laser. It can go away for now. I think we may have made sure. Yes. Pretty sure it will arrive in time to not be hot. True. You know, words. Ooh, these look fancy. Oh my god. All right. The next treat. This wrapper is very fancy. Ah! Okay. See, I know it's not a bot because a bot wouldn't make such a silly typo. You're definitely human. But our next treat is an apple cream cookie. Look at this intricate pattern work on the cookie. Look how fancy this wrapper is. It's got all these, like, I don't know, branches. But then right in the middle, there's like a clear spot so you can see the print that's on the cookie. Very nice. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is one of those trees that you tie fortunes to. I forget what they're called. But in most festivals, they'll usually have the special kind of tree that you tie like wishes or fortunes to for good luck kind of thing. That's what that is. That's what that is. Absolutely. 100%. Failing at basic English is one of the biggest giveaways for bots, though. I mean, scam bots, sure, but chat bots, there's a difference. There's a difference there. All right, I'm gonna try not to break these. Tanabata? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. That sounds right. I wanted. Oh my goodness. I barely opened this and I can already smell the apple. Very fruity. Not complaining though. It's so delicate looking. Look how thin that is. How thin those cookies are. Just enough cream hidden inside. There it is. A little bit clearer depiction without the wrapper. Oh wait, let me spin it around. See it. I mean, it's bamboo, but like it actually has branches on it. You know, I think, right? I don't know. Are they always bamboo? But yeah, basically this. Basically this. That's what this is. I know they have they have a specific festival that does have that, but I'm pretty sure they also have them in festivals not specifically for it. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with Japanese festivals because there are so many of them. Belzy, why? I'm about to eat something very tasty. God dang it. Ah, more ghosts. No. Look sick. Oh, Belzy, while you're here, we had a question for you. Are asbestos puffs sweet or savory? This is a burning question that we need. Ghost is tasty. Ghost, I mean, it is tasty, but it is also very spicy, and it usually causes me hiccups. Savory is okay. Well, yeah, I didn't know. You know, maybe some people like to put on the chocolate or the sugar or. Okay, all right. I now know. Savory, got it. Noted. Checked. Cheers, Belzy. Okay. All right. I guess we let this simmer for a little bit. But welcome to Belzy. How's it going? Hope you've been well. I just shushed my food. You just shushed your food like a baby? What? And I went, it's okay. You're going to a new home now. In my belly. Wait, and you went. Okay, hold on. I had to read that a little differently. What? What? Wait, what are you eating? What you munching on? Come on, I'm showing you what I'm nomming on, but you gotta give me the deets. Give me them tasty details. Well, I'm oh, tamales. Oh, hell yeah. I love tamales. So good. So good. You want some hot sauce? You want some hot sauce for your tamales? You want some ghosts? You want some ghost pepper? I got a lot. I got plenty. And water? I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with water. There's nothing wrong with water. No, you want some Reaper sauce? I mean, that's fair too. Ooh, Nerds Pizza and an icy. That's a solid combo. Very nice. Very nice. What? Why? Nobody would want that. No, okay, I can't say nobody. There's somebody out there who would be okay with it, but ooh, Nerds nachos and a soda. Very nice. Very nice. These pieces of hot dog and some soda. Classic. That's a solid meal right there. You are not one of those people. Fair enough. Fair enough. You also wait. I need to put who's redeeming it in the redeem one. In case multiple people are redeeming it, we know whose is whose. I'll make a note of that. Need to put the name of the person who redeemed the snacks in the actual snack message. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Name of user in snack message. Okay. Very good, very nice. Oh my god, why did I notice it was DV at the concession stand? The icon. That's true! DV's icon is still the same. I still think Belzy's is probably one of the funnier icons to pop up at the concession stands. It always gives me a little bit of a laugh to see the frog up there. Oh, no, wait. Oh, I forgot. I didn't. I still haven't fixed that. But you got Reese's Pieces of hot dog and hot chocolate. Oh, that's a lot of hot. That's a lot of hot for a little frog. Hot dog, hot chocolate. Reese's are hot, but for another reason. You know? It does look good up there. Okay. You're so hot right now. Is it very toasty where you are? I thought generally it's normally pretty cold up there. We're finally gonna eat this apple cream cookie. This smooth apple flavored cream is sandwiched between crisp, thinly baked senbei, which, if we know anything, senbei is just another word for like cracker, rice cracker, I believe. Wait, hot chocolate, not hot dog. Sorry. Wait, you might get a new profile picture at some point. You'll trade your water for your hot dog, but then you'll have nothing to drink. I mean, hot chocolate do hit. Hot chocolate do hit. Even if it's hot out, I think it's still pretty fire. Artfully adorned with it says it in the description. Adorned with Hanabata festival motifs. It's there. You got it right. Well done. It's silly and always forget that they explain much more than I think they will here. So my bad. But there it is. You get water free of charge, you'll take the free hot dog. It's true. The water here is free, but you also could potentially get free water at the concession stand when you claim your free token. It's the risk you take. But here we go. Bottoms up. Ooh. Good crunch. Another good crunch. As you can see, when I bit into it, the senbei cracked quite significantly in places where I haven't bitten yet. Luckily, it is a cream sandwich, so it's holding together. That was my one concern. When I bit into this thing, I immediately felt it like kind of fall apart, but check it out. It's holding up. That cream keeping things solid, I guess. You know. You can see it. It's good. It is a very nicely made cookie. Or cracker, I guess. I don't know. How would you classify this? As usual, the apple cream is very subtle. It's not super like in your face. You definitely taste the apple, but it's not like biting. You know? Like it doesn't feel like super artificial either. It feels fresh. I think that's the other reason why I like Japanese snacks so much. Is a lot of them, they feel like, especially these ones, they feel fresh. You know, they don't feel like super processed. No, because apple cream is very light on the apple flavoring, so it doesn't feel super artificial or overpowering. That's a good one. This is a good cookie. I'm gonna call it a cookie because it's sweet. I don't really know how else to classify it, but it's good. It's good. Both of these senbei, amazing, fantastic, wonderful. Oh, actually, I have a garbage bag this time with me. I thought ahead. Now we can get rid of the garbage. I suppose I can get rid of my tea bag that way too, but that's fine. It's fine. Very nice. I wonder if we're gonna get a bunch of sweet stuff. I wonder if we'll get anything savory. Oh, speak of the devil. Walnut mochi. Oh, thank goodness it's a walnut. If it had been hazel mochi, I would have had to politely pass. I would have had to decline. Can't eat hazelnut. Hazelnut will destroy me. One of the few things that I am like legitly allergic to. But it's walnut, so it's fine. The other kind of nut, which is weird, you know? It's crazy how like one nut is that way where another nut isn't as bad. I guess that's the oil. The oil that's within it is kind of like the big deciding thing, right? If anybody's like a medical person, you know, who could like corroborate, please don't eat people. Listen, I would never, unless I had to. For survival. That would be the only reason. Is this it? I don't know if this is it or not. I think this is it. Oh wait, no, this is the other thing. Hold on. Where are you, Mochi? Walnut Mochi, there you are. Wow. What a fancy package. There it is. There it is. Behold, the pretty golden package, yes. Yes, so convinced. Yes, exactly. Perfect. Wonderful. Yes. Now, behold the walnut mochi. Mm-hmm. Look, shiny. Shiny gold. Ooh, tasty, chewy, delicious treat. Mmm, totally not flesh. Mmm. All right, let's see. Delight in a unique blend of soft rice cake, savory soy sauce, crunchy walnuts in every bite of this mochi, encased in an edible oblate paper. Ooh, I love it when you can eat the paper. Very good. I am assuming... Oh, okay, hold on. As you can see, it is wrapped in like a clear paper. I thought for a second that it was like this shit that I could eat. And I was like, I feel like this is something I probably shouldn't ingest. This feels very plastically and like kind of styrofoam-esque. Maybe not quite styrofoam, but you know what I mean. And then when I actually like saw it, I was like, oh no, this is the stuff. This clear plasticky shit. That's the edible shit. I know rice paper when I see it. We're just gonna like bite into this. Here's chat. It's pretty chewy. I can definitely taste the walnut. I don't really taste the soy sauce. I mostly just taste the nut. It is interesting to actually see the walnuts, though. You can kind of see in this corner at the top of the screen that like slightly lighter color. That's the walnut. It's good though. Another solid treat. So a bit too chewy for my liking. I don't mind mochi most of the time, but if it's like just straight up mochi, maybe in like smaller bites. I have been taking pretty big bites, I suppose. Take like a tiny bite. See how that fares. Nothing quite like it. The texture of mochi is so interesting. Not in a bad way, mind you. Just the like level of texture it has definitely adds to it. And I'm all for it. I love the way, you know, mochi feels. But under certain circumstances, right? In moderation. I don't think what's helping is the paper. I think the rice paper, because that's definitely what this is. It's wrapped in like a rice paper. Definitely adds to the chewiness of it. If it didn't have that, I don't think it would be as chewy, which I would probably enjoy it a little bit more, because if you're new here, I'm not a huge fan of chewy foods. If it takes me more than like 30 seconds to chew the single bite, I ain't happy. Unless it's like something super, super tasty. This was good. This was good. And I may have it again, but probably in smaller doses. Oh, I'm covering it up. I think I only have one of these. I think there only was one. I don't get a second. Is correct. Okay. There's only the one. Pretty solid, though. Pretty solid. I should probably finish off my tea. Yeah, it's getting cold. Delicious. All right. Next, we have the Minchinko Miruru. That's quite the name. Michinoko Miruru. A Marufuku. Or a Fukushima. Inspired by the rich, serene nature of Tohaku's, oh boy, Michinoku Trail, this manju-like pastry is crafted from fresh island milk and butter, offering perfectly mellow flavors and a moist texture. Apologies if you don't like the word moist, but it's in the book, so I'm gonna read it. From the finest Highland milk and butter. Already I love it. Is in you're lucky, because I am tempted to do one big thing, but I really want another. Oh? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, what, as opposed to contributing, you do like a spin, or you toss me some hot sauce or something? I do. Thank you, though, for contributing to the community goal. We're at 77,000. 77% there, baby. 77,069. Ha! Funny number. That's true. That's true. Hex is sitting on a mountain of wealth in terms of channel points. They've been dropping 2K every stream since we started it, and they still have plenty to spare. Did I show the packaging? I think I did. Right? What's this? It looks very similar to the other one, but it's not as shiny. Because then it will happen. Oh, Ray, thank you for contributing as well. Okay. That smells heavenly. Oh my god. Oh, you can tell. This pastry is made with some fine milk and butter. Hell yes. God, it's almost a shame to handle it with my bare fingers. I feel like I gotta... Sheesh, but there it is. Little shiny, doughy deliciousness. Oh, it smells so good. I'm being nice to Zayden and giving him his mouth a break for now. Hey, listen. You do you, man. I'm good either way. Milk bread? I think so. A spicy bean? Ah, all right. Running out of spicy beans. Hear this? Oh, you can't actually hear it. It's not coming through. But I think there's only a handful of beans left in here. Give it a good shake. Won't hesitate. Free content. Let's see. What do we get? We got cayenne. A bit of cayenne. For being in the middle of the scale, I always forget how spicy this is still. Woo. Blech. That residual burn. It's good. It's good. Not picking up any of my mouth noises. That's probably a good thing. I think my, what is it? Noise cancellation? Working wonders. Ooh. I don't know if it's I don't know. Is that a good thing? Would you prefer to hear all the crunches and you know, noms of my gob? Would you like me just to leave it as description and purely description alone? I don't mind either way. If I turn it off though, I'll probably have to turn off my AC because that'll probably come through. We don't want that. We don't want that. We don't need the constant buzz of my AC in your ears. That's only for my ears. Description only? Okay, that's fair. No worry. I say, as I start choking on this stupid jelly bean. Yeah. Okay. I think we're okay. I think we're good. You don't want to hear the AC when you know you don't have one yourself. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Time to cool my mouth down with this heavenly scented milk and butter bread. Ah. Yes. I mean, it's a manju-like pastry. Crafted from fresh Highland milk and butter. Yeah, it just looks like milk bread on the inside. There we go. Oh, that's so smooth. Oh, that literally just like melts in your mouth. Oh my god. There's a cross section. There's the bite that I took. This is phenomenal bread. Holy. It is still incredibly moist. Sorry, I said it again. Their words, not mine. I would never. Oh, but it is very soft, very smooth, very rich. This is my kind of bread. I got something that will make your mouth... God dang it, Seth. God dang it. Melt in your mouth bread is... It is probably one of the hardest things to make for a pastry, but if you can get it, you can get it just right. Boy, does it hit different. If anything, you'd probably I don't know, it would be grating. I don't think that's what they're saying. No, I think Seth understands perfectly what he's saying. He just doesn't know when to not say it. That's the problem. Yeah. Oh, I'm sad they only give me one of these. So far, this has been my favorite thing. This bread. Just, they weren't lying. They weren't lying when it still tastes fresh. And it's a beautiful texture and flavor. Not very strong. You can taste the butteriness. You can taste the smoothness of the milk. Very finely crafted. To think that it came all the way from Japan and it retained that level of freshness is phenomenal. It's mind-blowing. The Seth has learned lessons in life, especially in the art of the sex. Have you, though? Have you truly learned those lessons, Seth? Or are you just saying that you have those lessons learned? Because I don't know. The words speak to the contrary. We have a custard pie coming up. This is huge. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten dinner. This custard pie is enormous. Look at this thing. It takes up the entire freaking camera. It's huge. I might just cut this in half and eat the other half later. It's quite big. It is like, here, hand, pie. It is literally the size of my hand. It is quite big. I have relatively large hands. Just in case you were worried. Another, okay. Normal sized mug, hand, for scale. I guess fist for scale. Oh, this looks good though. If it's as fresh as the other one of the other bread that I just had, ooh, we're gonna be cooking. If you had a nickel for every time you got the "I'm late" text for not wearing a latex, I would have 2 nickels. Not much, but it's strange it's happened twice. I don't know. Maybe it could just be you. You know, you could have that effect. It's possible. You never know. Everybody different. Custard pun. Yes. Pun means bread in Japanese, in case you didn't know. Actually, I'm pretty sure pun is bread in several languages. I think it's also Spanish. Spanish pun is bread, I think. I feel like there might be another one, but I can't think of it. But yes, thank you. And this custard pun is a Japanese classic. Baked with locally sourced wheat, the moist dough, moist again, not my fault, it's in the book, envelops a generous, luscious custard filling. Each bite is a moment of indulgence. Oh, they are speaking high praise for this custard pie. I almost said custard pie. I actually think, no, I did say custard pie. I don't know why I read it as pie. It's pun. It's bread. It's custard bread. It's like melon bread, except with custard. But yeah, I'm probably only going to have about half of this. I don't think I'm going to eat the whole thing. This is a big piece of bread. This is a lot. We still got a lot of snacks to go too. You know, I don't want to fill up on bread, right? You never want to fill up on bread before the main meal. Oh, that's a nice smelling bread though. Yes, very good. There's the bread out of its package. It's very springy. Look at that. I pushed down on it. It kind of springs back. Okay, it is very nice though. The nice young lady you've been seeing, as in she wants something I'm not willing to give yet, and that's labels. Got mad because she found out about the first "I'm late" text going through your phone. Ah, I see. You got cursed at in German. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. You know, I feel like if you know a person has had previous relationships like beforehand, then finding that out shouldn't be a shock, right? That should just be assumed. Like, if it isn't, then great, you know, that's fine, whatever. If it is, also, you know, that's fine, that's normal. What are you getting all worked up about? We've worked on communication. Okay, that's good. That's good. The pull-out method doesn't work. And it's safer than condoms. If the condom doesn't feel right or is too tight, you need... Wait, doesn't work? Well, shouldn't that be does work? I feel like we're getting contradictory. If the you need to find the correct size. I mean, just a PSA for chat. Oh, and it's safe for just... Okay, sorry. Nope, I'm just stupid and can't read. No, you're good. You're right. Ignore me. You don't need to say anything. Shush. I have a knife, though. As I mentioned, I am going to only eat half. Cross section. There's the custard. Nice little pocket in the bread. I mean, I've got a knife. Look out, chat. I'm armed and dangerous with my kitchen knife. You eat the other half, please? All right. Here you go, Ray. Here you go. Very nice bread smell. Very nice. Very fresh. Bread feels good. It's got a nice texture to it. If you didn't know, you can tell how nice a bread is just by feeling it, just by copping a feel. This bread feels nice, therefore it is probably good. So here we go. All right. It's a solid bread. It's a solid bread. Not as melt in your mouth smooth as the other one, but that's a pastry. This is much more of a bread. But it is a really good bread. It is a very soft bread. Let's see. Can I get the layers in there? I know you can't. A cross section of a bread is also very telling. It's also very telling. But there it is. I don't know why I'm doing this. I should just do this. This is easier. This seems more right. I'm stupid. Hold on. Let me get rid of that. Let me just do this. There we go. Okay. Now I'm not constantly going over there. I hope the bread isn't solid. That sounds like a rash. True. That's the last thing you want. You don't want a hard bread. No, this is a very soft bread. It is very, very solid. And the custard is nice. It's a nice, smooth custard. You know? Not super strong or pungent. But it's a classic custard taste. If you like custard, this is a good bread. Not much else to say about it. Solid, soft bread. Nice custard filling. It's not too much, so the bread isn't like super soggy. It still has that good texture to it. But it's just enough where you get that nice sweet custardy flavor. Even beans on toast doesn't want hard bread. And that's supposed to be on toast. That's supposed to be on toast. That's like the hardest form that bread should be in and still be edible. Anything after that is kind of like you're skirting the line for sure. Right? Definitely recommend, though. Definitely recommend. This is, man, so far, what we've gotten, all been bangers. All been bangers. Crackers, absolutely delicious, you know. Can never go wrong with a senbei. From what I've had, you know, there's a flavor for everybody, and both of those absolutely delicious. The mochi, the walnut mochi was it was for me. I don't mind it. But it's definitely probably like lowest on the board as of right now. Oh, this was the mochi. This was that heavenly Highland milk and butter bread. Oh, that's the good stuff. And then this, I'd say, would become probably right after this bread. I think I prefer the bread over the crackers. I'm going to be perfectly honest, to the senbei. I don't know, something about like a good bread. It just hits different. After toast just comes charcoal. Fair. You know what? That's fair. That's probably true. What do we got next? We got a peanut senbei cookie. Ooh, peanut. Is that what this is? That's what this is, baby. Nice. Good. Another nut that I can take. Don't take that out of context. Peanut. Peanut. I can eat peanuts. Peanuts are delicious. Oh my god. Too slow. I almost thought this looked like a chocolate chip cookie, just based on the wrapper. I kind of cracked into it a little too soon. I got a little excited. I really like peanut butter cookies. It's probably one of my favorite cookies next to chocolate. But I almost when I looked at this, I was like, wait, is this actually peanut? It kind of looks like a chocolate cookie. But nope, it's definitely peanut. The second I cracked into this, did I get hit with a face full of peanut? Yep, that's definitely peanut. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that there for just a hot second. We'll read this out, even though I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like peanut cookie. This peanut senbei cookie is crafted by adding additional ingredients to nanbu senbei, a famous specialty of Iwate Prefecture. The whole peanuts has a rich, nutty flavor, complemented by the subtle sweetness. The description: peanut. Peanut in a cookie. It's peanut in a cracker. That's what it is. It's not complicated. It's a fancy cookie. It's got peanut. It's got whole peanut. It's smiling at you. Look at that. It's got a face. It's got a big toothy peanutty grin. That's kind of terrifying. I don't know if I like to eat. I don't know if I want my food smiling at me. The hesitation. Listen, we're all in it for the anticipation. You know? Here we go. Do the roar. Do the roar. Oh, Seth. Seth. I don't think you were here when we were talking about it, but did you hear? Did you hear they're making a Shrek 5? They're making a 5th Shrek. It's been officially announced. July 1st, 2025? Yeah. They're bringing the cast back. It's crazy. Mike Myers, Cameron Diaz, Eddie Murphy. God, I can't believe I almost forgot Eddie Murphy. We're really getting up there in years. Yeah, the donkey spinoff, I'm kind of, it's whatever. It's Shrek 5. Shrek 5, though. But in any case, sorry, bit of a tangent. Peanut. It's peanut cookie. If you like peanuts, it's good cookie. It's good cookie. If you don't like peanut, not good cookie. Yeah, it's got a solid crunch, and it tastes like peanut. As one would expect with anything that has peanut in it, because peanut is such a strong flavor. Get out of here with your subtle sweetness. Nah, it's just peanut. I'm sorry. I know you want to sound fancy, but you can't tell me that this cookie that is crammed to the nines with whole ass peanuts is not just going to taste of peanut. Because it is. It's just peanut. I'm sorry. It's good though. I like it. As I said, I like the peanut. The peanut good. Like peanut? Good cookie. Dislike peanut? Good gift. Exactly. A good gift for people who like peanut. I don't know why I'm doing it that way, but that's just I feel like that it's just silly. It's just silly. They're like, oh yes, the subtle flavors of blah blah blah. It's like, no, it's peanut. It's peanut. You're putting whole peanuts in it, it's gonna be peanut. All this flour, it should just literally the description of this thing should just be peanut. That's it. You need to say nothing else. One look at this, and literally everyone be like, okay, that's a peanut cookie. It's a peanut butter cookie. Oh, it's so dry though. Oh my god. Oh, why did I take another bite? Holy. Allergen warning. Peanuts. There's also wheat and eggs in here, just in case. But mostly peanut. Oh my god. Oh, I needed some water after that one. I don't know if I'm gonna take another bite of this. It makes me so thirsty. I might save that for later. I'll put that in a baggie. It's good. It's good. Again, it's good. I like peanut. I find it very delicious, but at the same time, I probably would only want like half of it in any one go, unless I have a really big glass of milk with me, which I don't. I only have this water. And water plus peanut is not as good as peanut plus milk. Peanut plus milk is like God tier. Yes! We got honey! Suck it, Belzy! A bit of honey with my peanut cookie. I'll take it, even if it is a little spicy. Oh, we got the good one. Thank goodness. The dice roll in my favor tonight. Only for right now, though. I shouldn't really tempt them too much because I did get 2 ghosts in a row. Come on, honey. Come on, honey. Get out the bowl. I need you. I want you. Give me that golden deliciousness. Nice little dollop there. Yes, very good. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Get back in the tube. There we go. No. Oh. Close. Close. There's the honey. Look at its golden glory. Whoa. Cheers. Don't stick Goldie in the compressor. She has done nothing wrong. Goldie has been doing her job dutifully and perfectly. Yes. Yes. Oh. It's still a little spicy. It's still a little spicy, but it is not bad. It is very manageable. It is actually a very nice complementary flavor to the peanut butter, or the peanut. I guess just peanut. It's not peanut butter. Peanut butter is. It do hit different than just peanuts, mind you, right? It do hit different. It's a little creamier, a little less salty, I guess. Right? 78%? What's 78%? Oh, you're talking about the thing, aren't you? Yeah, 78%. 78% chat. If you know, you know. Oh, Belzy making it. We're still at 78%. Belzy, you haven't changed the percentage. I'm sorry. We're still at 78%. Thank you for contributing. However many points you contributed, though. It's always difficult to tell when it's not like a whole number. You contributed nothing. Yeah, sorry. The percentage didn't change, Belzy. Your contribution, it was worthless. That's just That's just the way it is, you know. The number didn't go up, so that's what that means. That's the rules. I didn't make those rules. That's just the way things are. I'm sorry. Sorry for your loss. You get a here. Take this nice participation trophy though. It's a beautiful shiny golden plastic that has a very cheap metal plaque with your name on it. That says "Good job." Yeah. God. Looking back on those days, those soccer days or football, if you're not American, really did nothing for me, you know. Every year we'd get those stupid participation trophies, regardless of how well we did. You'll smelt it down and make it into a shiv. There you go. Yeah, turn it into something constructive. Perfect. All right, what do we got next? Ooh, we got some onsen food. Let's go. Hold on. Ooh, I'm excited. What do we got? Ooh, oh, we got some cognac sweets. Oh, it's like Jello. It's like pudding. Or not pudding, Jello. It's like Jello. Mini shrimp tempura. Oh, yo, I got mini shrimp tempuras. Hold on. Where's that? Where's my mini shrimp? I want my mini shrimp. Where's my mini shrimpin'? Is that what this is? Oh, that's what this is. Oh, we love the shrimp tempura. Oh, you mean that game that you play that involves your foot hitting a ball? Football? No, soccer. I mean soccer. That's what I played. That's what it said on the form that I filled out. Soccer team, age whatever it was at the time. As opposed to hand egg. Listen, you leave hand egg out of this. Hand egg's got nothing to do with this conversation. How dare you pull hand egg into this? Sorry, hand egg. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve this kind of thing. You're your own sport. You are. We love you. We got shrimp. I don't know. It's mini shrimp tempura. I don't know how this is gonna taste. I'm not gonna lie. I've only ever eaten shrimp tempura when it's like freshly fried and out of the thing, right? Here's the irresistible flavors of ebi, or shrimp tempura, in this perfect snack size, crafted from whole, deep-fried small shrimps and seasoned with black pepper. Each bite is savory, yet tangy. Okay, I guess we'll see. I'm not opposed to shrimp tempura. It is one of my favorite types of tempura, mind you. I will never turn it down, unless it's like got the full shrimp in it, with like the legs and everything, then I might turn it down. Ooh. But these are, in fact, really tiny tempura shrimps. There they are. Tempura in a packet? Gotta be dry as hell. Or greasier than your hair after a festival. Maybe a little bit of both, you know? I mean, it did have one of these fancy silicone packets that help keep things moist but dry at the same time. I don't know what kind of like alchemy works there. Oh, I absolutely adore shrimp tempura. I have no idea how this is going to taste. So we're just going to go for it. We're just going to go for it and pray for the best. So, mini cheers, chat, to the shrimp. It's not bad. It's not bad. It is still surprisingly crunchy. I know you can't hear it, but it is crunchy. It do be crunching. It's got that nice black pepper, as it said, flavor. I know how I feel about my phone replacing some words with emotes, but it's worked so far. I get you. Don't you worry. I can read emoji. I grew up in that time where that's like all people did for a little while, where they would just text people emojis. What a silly era that was. What a silly era that was. These are not bad. I'm honestly surprised at how crunchy they are. God damn it, Belzy, no! Get that out of here! How dare you! How dare you in my nice Christian chat? I'm glad you know the emoticon language. I mean, I know it up to a point, right? If you start getting into like the advanced stuff, I might not know it. If it's like kind of semi-obscure, but still, so yeah, you know, like on the fringes. If it's like very common, then yeah, I'd probably know it. That is tasty though. If not, it's a little, I don't know. It might just be the black pepper, but it also do taste a little burnt. Elsie. Why you exhausted me? Why are you doing this? You're driving a Ray at great speeds. You silly lad. You trying to escape? Mr. Nerd. I don't know about the aftertaste though. Now that I'm a few in and it's kind of settled. I don't know. It's not as pleasant as just eating shrimp tempura. It's definitely more fishy than I care for. It's not shit shrimp. It's still good. It's just I feel like you need maybe something else to go with it for it to be that much better. You know? I don't know. A nice tea, maybe. Or perhaps a peanut butter cookie. Yes, peanut butter cookie and shrimp tempura. Nope, just taste peanut. Still. The great palate cleanser. The power of the peanut. You have a funky taste in your mouth? Just eat a peanut. Then you'll just have peanut in your mouth. There you go. Lesson of the day from Zayden. I might give these to my roommate. They're a little more fishy from my taste. It's not so bad where I'm like, ew, I hate it, but it's definitely up there where I'm like, I probably only will eat these on occasion, / I feel like by the time I am craving them again, they might go bad. So peanut clown. Why is peanut with the clowns? Peanuts for everybody. Or are you saying peanuts are funny? Peanuts are a noble nut, I'll have you know. One of the greats. In my book, at the very least. The heck are these? The next item on our menu. Yeah, bigger. Oh, circus peanut? Why has it got to be a circus peanut? Why can't it just be a normal peanut? I mean, nothing wrong with circus peanuts, I suppose. They're just as good as any other peanut. Knows his noble nuts? Exactly. Iburi gakko arare. Oh, we got some more arare. These small fried arare. Candy corn is gross. True. I also agree. Candy corn is wax. It's edible wax. What it is. I'm sorry if you enjoy it, but I don't. I'm with you there, Belzy. These small fried arare capture the smoky essence of iburi agakko and are crafted using 100% gluteus rice from Akita Prefecture. Hell yeah. We love some fried goods. I love saying that word. It's silly. I know, but give it a whiff. Ooh. That is a nice smoky flavor. Not too overpowering, but you definitely can catch it on first smell. Mmm. Oh, that is very smoky. Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, that's what they look like. Sorry. They're just little fried. I think they're what are these? Oh, iburi gakko are pickled radishes. That's what it is. Okay, using a smoked drying method, these radishes are hung in hearths to dry, while oak or cherry wood is burned. Okay. Yes. Yes, definitely. It's weird, but it tastes like I'm eating a campfire. That's the best way I can describe what these taste like. It's like you're eating a campfire. I don't know if that's a bad thing. It's got a very nice crunch. That smoky flavor, I could see being a turnoff for some people, but I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of enjoying it. What does a campfire taste like? Have you ever gone camping and then you were sitting around the campfire and then the next morning you took a whiff of your shirt and you could still smell the campfire? It tastes like that. That's what it tastes like. Now, honest to God, that's the best way I can describe about what this flavor is. Which is why I'm still kind of like, I don't know if I hate it or I secretly really, really like it. So smoke. Yes, but it's a specific kind of smoke. I say as I continue to eat these, I need to stop. You know, I would say I am enjoying them. I am enjoying these little smoky, crispy beans. They're not actually beans. It's pickled radish. Smoked pickled radish. But after the first few bites, you know, it's not bad. I quite enjoy that. Very good, very good. Ooh, we have another ararale. Excellent. I get to say that word more. We have roasted corn. Ararale. Arare. 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 Roasted corn arare. Because I'm American, so I'll say it American style. I hate it. Crafted using 100% domestic glutinous rice, once again, these savory arare have been coated in a flavorful Hokkaido corn powder and a touch of soy sauce. Interesting. It's not made from corn, it's dusted with corn. That's a first. Ararare. 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 Ara. Mama. I know all of them. Whether I do them again, who knows? Who's to say? Interesting though. It's corn powdered. Where is it? Oh, is that what these are? Okay, why you give me like a whole bag of those, but then you only give me these two little crackers of this? That's all I'm hearing, honestly. Oh. Arale. Fair, fair. I mean, that's how it's basically spelled. Sort of. Actually, not really. We're missing the A. We're missing the A at the end, or in the middle to make it Ray. But it is Arare. Arare. Arare? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, we got a couple more Arare. But this time they're corn. They're corn flavored. They're corn coated. I don't know if I've ever said that in the history of my life. I'm gonna eat this corn coated chip or cracker. Here's it out of its wrapper. Oh, it's a pretty standard looking cracker. Rice cracker. Apparently it's corn flavored. Definitely smells, actually. Yeah, no, that definitely smells of corn. So it must be true. You can't claim that one. I mean, if you say so, I won't say it. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of the flavorless corn nuts. Or the original, the basic ones. If you've ever had a corn nut in your life, that's essentially what I just ate. Didn't have any flavoring on it. It was just the base. It wasn't as crunchy, but it was almost there. That's what that tastes like. It's not a bad thing. I don't hate it. It's okay, but it's kind of, I don't know, On my phone in bed, you did nothing? Hey, we got to take responsibility for our mistakes, regardless of where they are. Whatever they may be. I don't know what it is. But it's all right. It's pretty good. It's solid. Nothing to write home about, though, you know. Can't really go wrong with the rice cracker. Got that nice crunch to it. But then it just tastes like corn. That's it. Oh, we got more gummies. We got more gummies, chat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got more gummies. We got more gummies. They're pear this time instead of grape. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I don't mind pears. Pears are okay. Pear gummies. Delight in these refreshing gummies that are infused with pear juice from Yamagata Prefecture's renowned La France pears, which are regarded as the queen of fruits. In case you didn't know, I don't know why I went like Texan all of a sudden, but that's just how it be. Did the greetings message always say peanuts? Am I going crazy? Yeah, I changed it to peanuts a while ago. Because you're my peanuts. I don't know. We're mostly testing it to see how it fares. Trying to figure out what to call you other than just chat. No. The peanut gallery? I chose nothing. I felt like it was the most apt name for you lot. Drives me nuts on a daily basis. My goodness. I love you guys. I would be nothing without you. I would be just a faceless husk in the void. Ooh, these are softer than I thought they would be. But here we are. Here's a nice little pear gummy. It's very small, very dainty. It looks kind of like a gumdrop, if I'm going to be honest. I did what? That. Do not make things up. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. You know, yeah. Sometimes you're in the shell, sometimes you're out. Mm-hmm. Small? Ooh. Ooh, got him. I thought someone somehow got the username Peanuts and followed. Oh, I see. Nah. I just changed it a while ago. We're still testing it out. We're still workshopping. Mm-hmm. We'll see how these pear gummies, these queen of fruit gummies, stack up. Okay. Not too chewy. Not too chewy. These are the kind of gummies that I like. Not too chewy. It's got the gummy, of course, has kind of like a what do you call it? It's like a gusher, right? It's got that liquidy center, kind of jelly almost center. That's where the real flavor comes from. It's not bad. It's rather refreshing. Especially after this smoky. I shouldn't talk while I'm chewing things. That's how you choke, folks. Don't do what I do. Do as I say, but not as I do. It's a nice flip between the two. This is a very mellow, just refreshing flavor. I'm for it. I'm for it. Not bad. Obviously, if you don't like pears, probably not for you. But if you don't mind it, it's good. It's a good pear flavor. On the stack it goes. All right, it's 4:04. Hex is not found. That is fair, my friend. You have a wonderful night. Appreciate you for hanging out for as long as you did. Honestly. It looks like we've only really got like a couple things left. So I don't know if you want to stick around, but I totally understand. If you want to go the fuck to bed. But one of our last things, I think there's only like 3 things left. We have some peach cognac, which is basically peach jello. It's Japanese jello. That's what I've decided what cognac is. I mean, it says jelly in the title. Peach cognac jelly. This cognac jelly is perfectly refreshing treat during the heat of Japan's summer months. Infused with peach juice from Yamanashi's prefecture's delicious peaches. It's a healthy, low-calorie treat. As it makes you aware, look at this 15-calorie emblem here at the top, or kcal. I know that's technically a little bit different. I'll put my phone on the side and listen. No more screen time, though. That's fair. And I do like they have individually wrapped my jellies. My jellies are safe in the wrappings. I don't have to worry about it. So I can just stick this in my mini fridge. Like I did with last month's cognac, the matcha cognac, which were very tasty. I snacked on those throughout the month. Those are gone. And now I have something to replace them with. Excellent. And these are peach ones, which will be perfect for the summer, as it's said. Oh, did I not actually? Oh, I didn't actually tear it all the way through. Uh-oh. 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 Or can I just suck it out this tiny hole? Hold on. I got it. Oh, that's delightful. That is delightfully refreshing, actually. Again, not too strong on the peach flavor, which is always surprises me. Because as you Americans know, anything fruit flavored over here, it like punches you in the mouth with that flavoring. Like, if it's like strawberry or watermelon or grape, you know it's one of those things. It gets you. This is nice. You barely taste the peach, but it's there. It's present enough where you're like, that's a nice peachy flavor. And it's also very refreshing. Refreshing? Sorry, my cannibalistic ways are really coming out tonight. I do apologize. Yeah, that's the second time. Oof. I'll try to keep that. I'll try to keep that under control. I'll try to keep it under control. But if I, start drooling at you, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad though. I'm usually not like a huge fan of Jell-O. Like it's not my go-to dessert. But I don't know, something about the way cognac is it's a little bit more liquidy, not as like solid as Jell-O. I don't know. I think just that like texturally different. It's still kind of Jell-O-y feeling. I don't know. It's such a strange texture. It's really unlike anything I've ever eaten. Jell-O has a very distinct texture. It's the closest thing I can get to what cognac kind of feels like. But it's still not quite there. It's still not quite there, you know? But it's not bad. It's not bad. What the heck are these? Oh, actually, this might be the last thing. Yeah, no, this is the last thing. Whoops. Okay, I guess we only had like 2 things left. All right, the final thing. We got another. They always got to include these weird little like triangular packages in them. All right, they love these. They love these. Nowhere else, I don't think I will ever see a package that is like this weird inverted triangular shape for like carrying a snack. I've never seen them anywhere. I don't know. Maybe somewhere in like the Middle East has them, or somewhere else. Well, I would imagine somewhere else in Asia probably has them. But I don't know. That's something special. That's something different, right? Weird triangular packages, but encased within these tantalizing triangles. There we go. You did find a T word. Savor the cherished flavor of Japanese sweet potato. Within this treat, crafted in the style of Anamato. Anamato. Traditional confection made by simmering beans in syrup and coating with refined sugar. These are sweet potato amanato. Not. Oh. Gotta take that pause because there's 2 T's. TT. In any case, why does this one look so different? Why does this one look different? Did I miss one? Ah. What the? Somehow I hit a combination of keys to get my snip tool. But this looks different. This looks different. This doesn't look like this one. There are two of these in here, and one of these looks like little roll. It looks like little sushi rolls. Did I miss one? Hold on. Okay, we're gonna figure out what this is. There might have been one that I missed. But before, we're gonna try the sweet potato amanato. I'm not a toe. Don't you worry. Even if you were a toe, I mean, what? Nothing? Who's eating toes? No one's eating toes. I do like sweet potatoes, though. Sweet potatoes are quite delicious. That's very strange. That's a very strange feeling. I was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be, like, chewy, but it's not chewy. And it does taste a little bit like sweet potato, but it's like a sweet potato. As weird as that is to say. Because even though, like, obviously a sweet potato is sweeter than a normal potato, it is still very much a tuber and still has that kind of earthy, I don't know, savory flavor to it. This is like a sweetened sweet potato that's been roasted. It's not bad. It's just the texture, it's throwing me off. I guess it's very potato-y textured, but because it's like covered in this like crystal, it's covered in this in sugar, this crystalline sugar. See if you can see that. See how the corners are like white? It's coated in this like fairly prominent sugar. I feel like it's gonna be crunchier than it is. Like it just looks like it's gonna be crunchy, and then you bite into it, and it's like you're biting into a potato. Like a cooked potato, obviously. Don't eat uncooked potatoes. That's just weird. Who would do that? I wouldn't do that. Even if it was for science. Not bad, though. Not my favorite, but not bad. I might give those to my other roommate. He really likes sweet potatoes. He might find the texture kind of weird, though. I don't know. Okay, we gotta find this, like, mystery snack. We gotta find this mystery snack that I somehow missed somewhere. And then we'll get to the last thing. Hold on, let me go back to the front of the book. I know sometimes they sneak them in where it looks like it's a page that's just full of extra stuff, extra information. But sometimes it's not. Okay, there's the tea, there's the cookies. Really make sure none of the pages are stuck together. Onsen. Crafting cognac sweets. Wait, is there a page in between? It would be on this page, wouldn't it? Oh, that's what this is. Ayumi's festival favorites. In Japan, festivals are exciting events where you can also indulge in various foods and snacks. Our founder Ayumi has hand-selected some of her favorite festival flavors to share with you. Which did you receive? Okay, hold on. They did one of these QR code baloney things where I gotta scan it and look at a list and figure out which one I got. God dang it. Also, good night, Seth. Have a wonderful evening of sleep and slumber. Sorry if I've already missed you, but I do wish you a good night. As always, stay rested. Ray, I'm not going to bed. Oh. Okay. Oh, get out of here. All right. Let's see. I didn't get that. I didn't get those. Nope. Aha! We got the, where'd they go? These little buggers, these little bastards. But now I am. Just wanted to get us to 79% for the Discord. I see. Just staying long enough, huh? Just staying long enough. Wait, what did you donate? When did you last donate? I don't see it. The last person I see who donated was Belzy. Why didn't it show up? The heck? God, I wish I had like I wish I had a record, like, because it'll give the amount next stream. There's one of those hidden ones. You can do a hidden one? What? Since when? Since when is there like an anonymous donation to those? What the heck? Trying to sneak in points without me noticing? Very sus. But thank you. Yeah, the first donation gives the amount. Oh, I see. All the ones after that are hidden. Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that. Honestly, I did not know that. Because most of the time, I'm not going to lie, most of the time when those things are on screen, I have points to spare, so I always donate the 2K because I'm a avid lurker for a lot of streams. The next time I donate, it'll give you the updated total of how much you've donated. But I don't know how much the fuck you've donated. You keep donating weird numbers, weird amounts. Basically, just like however much you've gained at the end of the evening. It's how much you've gotten. Fine. It's fine. Fine. It's okay. We'll get there. I do appreciate it, though. You have a wonderful evening, Seth. With our final snack that I missed because I didn't realize it was a snack. I just thought it was like extra info on the snacks in the box. This is why you need to read these things. Okay? This is why you need to read. But we got the Sakura Hoten Tetra by Matsumoto Confectionery in Osaka. We got Osaka sweets? Oh, yes. We got sweets from Osaka. Let's fucking go, dude. Indulge in the delightful flavors of Hoten, a traditional Japanese snack made by wrapping small pieces of kanikto in a pleasantly sweet candy. The Sakura Tetra includes 3 flavors: matcha, strawberry, and sugar. Okay. Osaka sweets, baby. We got 3 flavors. Although, I see we got sugar twice. Eat skates. Couldn't give me the strawberry twice. Couldn't give me 2 strawberries, could you? Huh? You got me two sugars. This one has like cherry blossom on it, whereas this other one was more or less just kind of like a clear bag with a little bit of writing on it. That's why I was like, wait, this one is clearly different. Where is this one? But here is the snack. Here's a sugar. I'm gonna eat a sugar one because there's 2 of those. But there it is. It's like, I actually don't know what that is. I have no idea what that is, but apparently it's wrapped in a little candy, in a little treat, a little sweetie treat. So here we go. It smells of rice cracker, which is, unsurprising, because most sweets are made of rice in Japan. Well, most traditional sweets, I should say. They do have a lot of other pastries and breads and stuff, but it definitely smells of rice cracker. I don't really smell the sugar, though I suppose you wouldn't. What are we thinking? I feel like this is going to be crunchy, but at the same time, I feel like it could be soft, like deceptively soft. Guess we'll see. Bottoms up. It's crunchy. It's crunchy as fuck. Oh my god. I was expecting it to be a little crunchy, but I wasn't expecting that level of crunch. Holy. I'm kind of bummed you guys didn't catch it. Or maybe you did. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, the sugar one's not bad. You know what? I'm just gonna have one of each flavor. I'm gonna save the strawberry one for last though, because that one's probably gonna be the best. Let's be honest. Okay, we'll try the matcha one next. You can tell it's the matcha one because it's green. In case you didn't know, matcha was green. Green tea. It's a type of green tea. Unsurprisingly, I cannot smell the matcha either. Or maybe a little surprising. I was kind of expecting a little bit of that matcha smell, but there it is. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna put my finger on it. It's like it's kind of like a deep fried funnel cake in terms of texture, right? It's got that crispy crunchiness. It tastes on its own of sugar. Like it was deep fried with sugar on top of it. And then it's coated in, the flavor of whatever it is. You definitely can taste it. All right, and finally, the strawberry one, which actually kind of smells a little bit of strawberry. I'm detecting hints of it. It's very weak, but it is there. It is there. Oh, cheers. Flavor-wise, though, it's not really there. I'm not really tasting it, strangely enough. I'd have thought the cherry one would probably be on par with the matcha. The matcha one was honestly the most flavorful of the three. Just in terms of, like, flavor. Strawberry, I didn't even taste it, like, at all. It just tasted like basically the normal sugar one, which is just the white one. Yeah. It's essentially the same thing. The sugar and the strawberry one. That's kind of sad. I'm a little disappointed with that one. Conceptually, it's a nice crunchy, sweet snack. But I feel like the flavor isn't quite there for the strawberry one. The matcha one was like perfect. The matcha one was a good one. If you like matcha, that's a solid sweet little treat. Sugar, pretty standard, crunchy. It's crunchy sugar. Crunchy rice cracker sugar. And nothing really to write home about. But the strawberry one, I'm sad now. I'm sad now. Oh, but in case you're wondering, I actually didn't get a plate this time around, which I'm kind of sad about. I was hoping I could get 12 plates, but no plate this time. Instead, which I suppose could be better, we have this Nico Tenegui. We got cats. We got cats on, I think, a towel? I actually don't know what this is. But we got kitties. Yeah, kitties. It's actually kind of cute. I don't know what this is. I'm very curious. Nico Tenegui. Tenegui is traditional Japanese towels. Ah, yes. I was correct. We got a cat towel. We got a cat towel. Oh, I love it. Not a cowl. Not a cowl. Not a towel for cats, but a cat printed towel. Yes. Very good. I don't know what I'm going to use that for. You know what? I'll use it to dry my plates or to keep them wrapped up safe. But let's see. They carry a rich history dating back centuries and have become versatile in everyday life. Infuse a touch of charm into your life with this lovely cat tengui, crafted from 100% cotton using traditional Japanese weaving methods. It's washing machine friendly. That's all I care about. I can just chuck it in the machine, put it on low, and call it a day for when I need to clean it. Brilliant. All right, I'm actually going to open it because I'm curious. Let's spread this baby out. I want to see it in all of its splendor. I don't know if it's going to fit all on camera because it's a towel. Oh, I think they use these to like tie up lunchboxes and stuff too. Oh, yeah, it is quite lengthy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it pretty much covers the entirety of the screen. Behold my cat towel. It is I'm slowly pulling on it to exhibit the length of the towel. It's still going. It's still going. It's still... there's the other end. Ooh, big towel, big towel, big towel. It's just a long towel, honestly. It's not that like long in terms of width. There's one end of it, and then the actual length of it is quite long. It's quite long. I want to say it's a good 2 foot long towel. Maybe 3 feet, actually. This might be a full meter long. That's kind of nuts. But it's a very soft towel. It's very nice. 100% cotton, you say. Beautiful towel. Beautiful towel. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm kind of curious. When we stayed at an Airbnb last time we went to Japan, our host gave us a towel that had cats on it. And I'm a little suspicious. I'm wondering if it might be the same towel. I haven't seen it in a while. I don't really remember. I'm gonna have to show this to my roommate and see. Let's see. I'm just gonna finish these off. Okay. All right. And that's that. That is tonight's snack box. Overall, once again, quite delightful. A plethora of snacks of varying flavors this time around, actually. We got peach, we got shrimp, we got sweet potato, we got campfire, we got peanut. Finish this off. And then various other breads and pastries and deliciousness. It's very nice. This has probably been the most assortment of flavor, I want to say, in a box. Like, pretty standard. We got a nice apple flavor, custard flavor, again, peanut. We got corn, pear, peach, even like the fruity flavors. They're like completely different fruity flavors. The last few boxes that have featured like fruity flavors, it's been like the same one. Like, oh, it's celebrating strawberries. I mean, okay, maybe not that on the nose, but it's like cherry blossom season. So everything is cherry blossom. It's like, okay, well, what about all the things that aren't like, I understand that you guys that the Japanese probably eat when it's cherry blossom season, they probably eat a good deal of cherry blossom themed snacks. Kind of the thing. But what about the other snacks that go on at that time, right? Surely there are more than just cherry blossom themed snacks. That's what I'm saying. This is great. This is a very nice spread of varying snacks. Very solid. You are Zayden approved. Once again. This month. Next month, though? Who's to say? Who's to say? Who could really know for certain? All right. Handycam, be gone. Another delicious box of snacks conquered. Still have a good deal of them here lying before me to munch on whenever I get peckish during the work week. I better put these cognacs into my mini fridge before they go bad. In you go. Perfect. Perfection. I kind of want to finish off this custard pond now. Sorry. It just needs to be eaten. This bread is just gonna get staler by the second, you know? I gotta enjoy it while it's fresh. Totally not just because I just really want to eat this bread. So it is really tasty. That being said, Goldie, what do you think about custard flavored sweets? I'm curious.
Custard-flavored sweets are a delightful combination of creamy and sweet notes.
Or,
The rich texture and smooth taste of custard add a unique and decadent touch to any treat.
that's very true.
Indulge in the luscious goodness of custard for a satisfying culinary experience.
Custard does have one of those unique kind of textures, I guess. It's not quite like icing. It's not really, it's like somewhere in between, you know? Like a pudding and an icing. As far as like viscosity. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Although I'm not like a huge fan of custard filled donuts. It being one of the few things that has custard in it, mostly just because of how much custard they freaking load into those things. Like that custard pond, perfect amount of custard. Perfect amount. Cannot complain at all with how much custard was in there. Custard filled donut, way too fucking much, man. Way too much. It's like 90% custard, like 2% donut. A ratio is way off there. It needs to be like the other way around. We need the delicious, like, softness of the donut with custard, like, noting it. You know, I don't just want a big mouthful of custard. That's disgusting. Can't stand that shit. The worst. Ugh. When will we ever learn as Americans? Ah. Oh well, nobody's army has appeared. Oh my god, your name is so big. It actually smooshes together. Welcome in, Raven. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Hot zombies are in my area. Oh, shit. Oh, well, I just got a big box full of snacks. Ah, it's perfect. Holy shit, that was so cool. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Yeah. It's, I guess my newest incarnation of my raid alert. Yes. It definitely lets me know when I'm getting raided. It is very big. It is very loud. But it's also fun because I am a child of Pokemon. You know, I did grow up with it, even though I don't play it anymore. I was there at the beginning. The beginning. Welcome in, Raiders. How's it going? My name is Aiden Rixiage. I'm your Cursed Portrait ex-monster hunting VTuber, currently using my female model. As we actually just finished up sampling a brain snack box Sakurako snacks snack box. Just finished sampling all the snacks for this month. They were all quite lovely in their own way. Was there one that I didn't particularly care for in this box? No, I would say they're all pretty solid. All pretty solid. Brain not work good? Brain not work good. You know, this is kind of like the end of my stream time normally, so it's gotten to the point where brain is like, listen, we've been up all day, we've been working. A stream is, you know, we've been yapping for hours. Where are we at? We're 3 hours of yapping, just talking about food. Although today has been pretty light because I've also been eating food. Pretty good. Whispering Lane. What is Whispering Lane? I see that's what you were playing. What you were showcasing. Is that some sort of game? I might guess. Might fathom a guess. whispering. It sounds spooky. Although who really knows nowadays, right? That could be like like a dating sim for all I know. You never know. You never know nowadays, right? Oh, goodness gracious. Like Doki Doki Literature Club. Who nothing could possibly go wrong in that game, could it? Surely. Little do you know. I mean, what? It's a solo dev indie game. It wasn't all that great. Oh no, that's kind of a shame. Not bad, but not good. It was horror. It felt like it was trying a bit too hard towards the end to be like Silent Hill. Ah, gotcha. That's fair. That's fair. They can't all be bangers. Can't all be bangers. But that's not to mean you should give up. You know, learn from those mistakes. Like the developers here, and I'm trying to give them advice. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes the game just don't hit. That's okay. That's okay. You're not gonna jive with every game that's out there. But I'm glad it was at least somewhat okay. You know? The one complaint I had, they gave me a shotgun ammo, but no. Oh no. You know, there's small ones. Bang the game with a hammer to fix some of the bugs. I mean, yeah, that's how games work. Yeah, just go in with a hammer, go in with a saw, maybe taking a flathead screwdriver. Those are usually pretty good because those work on Phillips heads, depending on the size. You know, you try to get a Phillips head when you got flatheads. I mean, you're kind of fucked. But if you have the flathead, should be good. Should be Gucci. Give it 5 out of 10. Fair. You know, not the worst though, at least. So that's probably okay. But still though, that's kind of like one of the unforgivable game you call it blunders, I suppose, when it's just like, here, take this ammo for the gun that you're totally gonna get later, but then it like doesn't give you the gun, or it doesn't make it immediately apparent about where said gun is. Like, I think a good example would be like the Resident Evil games, where it pretty much won't give you the ammo unless you have the gun that goes with it. I think that's how that works, right? Granted, I've only played one Resident Evil game. That was Resident Evil Village. I think is 8. Resident Evil 8. You're okay with the time waster in a sense? All right, that's fair then. You know, if you had at least a little bit of fun that killed some time, it's good. But again, was just overlooked. Weird side. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like, if you're gonna hide a gun, do it someplace that's like at least somewhat obvious about where you're gonna hide it. Or just like kind of throw it in the corner, like in a dark corner where there isn't really anything to actually look at in that corner. So the player has no real reason to like go over there kind of scenario. Speaking of Resident Evil, did you hear there's a 9? Oh shit. I have not heard. That's the first I've heard of 9. Same guy who did 7? Okay. 7 I heard was quite good. Again, haven't played it. I know that's technically the prequel to 8. And I probably should have played 7 before I played 8, but you know, yeah. Look, 8 looked fun, all right? And I'm usually not one to play horror games, mostly because I don't get particularly scared by them a lot of the time. It's just kind of like, oh, a monster. Can I run from monster? I can run from monster. I run from monster. Can I shoot monster? I can shoot monster. I shoot monster. You know? It is what it is. I make no pretense. It's more or less I just see it as an obstacle in the game that I must overcome, and not so much as the big scary thing chasing me. It's just okay. This is just a section of the game where I just gotta run and hopefully choose the correct direction so it doesn't eat my ass. Granted, there were a few moments in 8 that did give me a little bit of a jump scare. That's only because I wasn't really expecting there to be something, but I did call out quite a few things, if I remember correctly. Thinking back through my playthrough, where I was like, oh, I bet there's a thing here. 3 seconds later, the thing. Like, ah, yes. Very good, very good. It's a good thing with all the Resident Evil games. They're made in such a way where you don't really need to play the other games. That is true. They do give you quite a bit of context in 8 for the events that like the key events that happened in 7. I did like that. So I never felt like, oh, I'm missing out by not playing 7. I still got a full story with 8, which is great. If I get a 20, I have to play. Ooh, close, close, Raven, but no cigar. Ah. The gods did not deem it so. What are the odds, right? Ah, that's about 1 in 20, friends. About 1 in 20. What are the odds that it's 1 and the one before on the number you called? Still 1 in 20, I think. Yes. The gods are torturing us. They are. They do that. Thou art cruel and angry gods. Maybe. Probably. Who's to really say? I don't know. But also thank you for contributing to the Discord. Best if I could go. Another 2K. Oh my god. We're at 81%. 81%. That's 20 this time for sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The rate we're going, you might get the one. We actually had that earlier. What was it? Somebody rolled like a 17, and then the next time somebody rolled, they got a nat 1, and unfortunately had to leave. Only for a couple minutes. It's a good time though. It's a good time though. Yes, you will get timed out if you roll a nat 1 for 2 minutes. Just as an FYI. There's a danger. There's a danger to rolling the dice. But if you get a nat 20, you are VIP for a week. There's also a boon. Oh, we live in the danger. Oh, okay, we're at a 10. The perfectly middle of the road. Ah, we love to see it. We love to see it. Actually, I'm curious. Goldie, what are the odds of rolling a 19 after calling a 20? Let's see. Let's see if Goldie has the answer.
The odds of rolling a 19 after calling a 20 are 1 in 20, or 5%.
Oh, it's still the same.
Each roll of a fair
Okay.
20-sided dice is independent of the previous roll, making it equally likely to land on any number.
I don't know why, but I felt like
the probability remains constant at 5%.
I felt like there would be some sort of other multiplicative something or other. But yeah, I guess it's just 5%. Huh. Thank you for claiming your daily snacks. Our little daily check-in lets me know how many times you've popped into the stream. Why is that so big? Hold on. I don't remember making that coin that big. Hold on. That's a big ass coin. It should not be that big. Although I'm kind of tempted to just keep it that way because it's comically large at that point. I adjusted it to be smaller. Why did it get big? What happened? It shouldn't be that big. I specifically remember when I rebuilt the thing and I tested it. It was a very nice size. That's huge. Dear Lord. Whoa, you're going for the 1? Oh man. Oh man. No, not more spicy beans. I thought I was done with these. Ah. All right. I gotta get more spicy beans. I'm running out. I keep saying that every time, and every time I keep forgetting to get more. Okay, I think I got sriracha. I think that's what this is. It's kind of hard to tell with the last few because, you know, they've been in the box for so long, their color has kind of faded just a little bit. You can't really tell. Could be worse. Could have been a pickle bean. Listen. I wouldn't mind a pickled flavored bean. I don't think that would be that particularly bad. I don't mind the flavor of pickle. Highest roll yet on the dice you've ever heard, or you have ever had, was a 7. Now you got an 18. Not bad. A pickle flavored things suck. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That is fair. Pickles on their own, pretty solid. Pickled flavor stuff is usually kind of eh. Usually kind of eh. Although I did have these really, really good dill pickled flavored baked chips from this one from a deli in where was this? When I was visiting Carmel, which is a coastal town in California. When I was on vacation there for a little while with my family, the deli that had dill pickle flavored baked potato chips. Those were pretty good. It wasn't the normal brand. I don't think it was like Lay's or wait, is that like what other brands of chips are there? That's kind of like the biggest one, isn't it? Like Lay's and Ruffles, right? Those are like the two big ones. This bot is generous. You're terrible. It is a fair bot. It is perfectly fair. Where 1 minute somebody rolls high, the next they strike out. Lay's and Ruffles, yeah, those like. I was trying to think, is there a third? But I honestly don't think there is. Of the big chips. It definitely wasn't Lay's or Ruffles though. It was some local one, which I'm glad. I'm happy to support the local community. Also, most of the time, that local stuff is like 10 times better than if you just got like the basic or the general, you know, name brand chip. If you have a chance, you know, you have a choice between the big company or some local brand, go with the local brand. You know, more times out of than you think. It's gonna be way better. Way better. I can't say it's always gonna be better, but most of the time. Most of the time. It's got that nice flavor to it. Not as artificial. At least in my experience. Good stuff. Good stuff. Since we're still on the topic of snacks. Ugh. But you did catch me kind of towards the end. I do have to wrap up here pretty soon. But thanks again for the raid. Appreciate you guys for coming in. I will be streaming again tomorrow. Same time I started tonight, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. So roll back the clock 3.5 hours, give or take a little bit, and yeah, we'll be going again. But I will be kicking my addiction back into gear. We're gonna be playing more Elden Ring. We're gonna be playing more Elden Ring because I want to play the DLC. It's so fun. I love it. It's hard. Granted, everybody does so much damage to my weak, squishy, paper-thin body, which I thought was like actually pretty solid by the time I beat the game. But what I live for, you know, that challenge, constantly throwing my face against the wall until I finally beat it and I can teabag them in triumph. This is one of the first times where you could like crouch effectively in a Souls-like game. My knowledge. Yeah. Thank you. Aiden's true to the win. Aw. Thanks, Raven. But yeah. So tomorrow we'll be starting Elden Ring back up again. I have been doing a lot kind of behind the scenes. I've been playing a lot outside of the DLC because there's a bunch of stuff that I missed in the main game. Mostly just like questline things, which I was more or less just curious to see if I could like finish them since I had beaten the game. And funnily enough, you can still complete a lot of the quests even after you've beaten the game. I think I got them all to like basically the end. There were only like a couple, maybe like 4 or 5 steps Actually, no, there was one quest where I still had like 6 or 7 steps, and it was more or less just like go to a place, talk to the person, exhaust the dialogue, go to another place. Do that like 4 or 5 times, fight one dude, you're done. That's pretty much it. Out of 100 D20 dice rolls on a physical dice, I got 4 as my highest roll and 34 nat ones. Holy cow. Burn that dice. Lock it in a box. Throw it in the ocean, tied to the heaviest weight that you can find. And pray that it never reaches the light of day again. On a virtual dice, you got 6 as your highest and 26 nat ones. That website. Dox it. Break the code so that it can never dice roll again. It's so bad. Your group even gave you a loaded dice. You still rolled 4 through 7, mostly 4s. So you get a permanent +6. Oh my god. That is, ooh. Special perk that 10 of my 1s became 20s per game, and the DM allowed you to make those changes due to your dice luck. D&D, not N. Oh, I got you though. Is good. 10 plus the difference of the dice? Ah. You know, that's a good DM. That's the sign of a good DM. Where instead of just being like, yeah, them's the breaks, my dude. I'm sorry, you rolled another nat 1. You know, they modify your character to like make up for the fact that your dice just fucking hate you. That's a solid DM right there. You know, applause to them. Applause to them for making those changes for you to make it so that you could actually, you know, enjoy the game and not just suffer miserably at the hands of your dice. Because that's never any fun. I know that feel. Trying to do some cool thing and it's like, ooh. You're like, oh, okay, I guess I don't do that. Then you try to do another cool thing. It's like, do again. And you're just like, brah. Meanwhile, your companion is like, I go to attack, nat 20. It's like, oh, cool, excellent. I go to attack again, another nat 20. I'm like, brah, save some of those for me. The whole group watched me roll those dice for the month until they changed it. Oh my god. I mean, really though, like at some point, right? It's just like, surely it'll break, right? Surely it'll start rolling higher than a 4, yeah? And yeah, I guess at some point, you just gotta be like, okay, listen, we're just gonna do this, and until it gets better, or if it doesn't get better, we'll just, you know, we'll make adjustments until it feels right. Yeah. honestly, good on them for sticking with you. That's another sign of a good group. Good group, because I do know there are those players out there, because I've heard stories from my DM, actually, the one that I have 2 games of right now, and I will be starting up another game with fairly soon. I say fairly soon, but it's not until like September, so it's still a few months away. They won't be DMing, but they'll be a player. It'll be interesting because I've never played a game with them. I've always ever been a player of their games. It hasn't till today. Well, I'm glad Goldie is giving you a fair shake. I do have those naysayers in my chat who are like, oh, Goldie's rigging the dice. She doesn't want to give anybody any fun things. I'm just like, listen, the dice will roll what they will. It is perfectly fair. You need to get another campaign going? Hell yeah. That one shot was fun. I say that, and then you roll a 2 immediately after. See, that's what I'm saying though. You rolled an 18 previously. You never know. I had someone roll 4 1s in a row, and then they rolled a nat 20 like immediately after. It was wild. That was a wild night. Was it 4? Maybe it was. No, they rolled like 6 nat 1s that stream. Maybe it wasn't in a row, but that stream, they were like, every chance they got to roll, they rolled. And half of them were nat 1s. I couldn't believe it. Man was winning at losing. And then in the very end, the very last roll he did, he got a nat 20. I was just like, what is going on with these dice? It's crazy. It's crazy. It was supposed to be much harder, apparently. Really? Just smack the dice with a flaming hammer. You know, sometimes it'd be that way. Sometimes it'd be that way. I like to think the dice here are fair. I'd like to think that. There's no real way of knowing, though, unless I like go back and make note of all the numbers that people have rolled throughout all my streams that have had this going, and then I can see. But that takes way too much work, so I'm just gonna say it's fair, and we're gonna call it a day. So thank you everyone so much for coming in and hanging out and being here. And if you were here a little late, hopefully I'll see you again. Hopefully you enjoyed this little bit, just kind of us chatting. You stop while you're ahead. That's also fair, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. The dice will still be here when I get back, you know. And that will be tomorrow evening, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. You can find all my socials. I keep forgetting to fix my buttons, so I have to type it out. Frustrating. I'm there. You like what you see? There's my card. All my relevant social information is on there. Sorry. In any case, I also do stream on a regular basis. Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. That's my streaming schedule. You can find it pinned to my Twitter. I haven't changed it. I've been streaming this schedule since last December. And the only times I've stopped is because my computer broke or I went on vacation. Other than that, that's when you'll find me. That's where you'll see me. I keep it regular. Make it easy. So if you like what you see, if you like the vibes here, come on by. We play a lot of kooky games. In addition to, you know, some of the more popular ones, like Elden Ring. Because I'm a fan. We do play a lot of weird stuff. Like out there indie games with cool artistic direction. Let's see. Who is currently streaming right now? Where can I send you? Let's keep the comfy vibes going if we can. Hold on, let me move. Oh. Shuffle my screen around a little bit. Over here, put this up here. Shibbity woo, shibbity wah. Who are we gonna bother tonight? Okay. Speaking of, hold on. When was the last time I rated them? Boop, boop, boo, doo, doo. Boop, boo, doo. It's been a month. We're gonna go raid. Because we were talking about it earlier. My DM. They're currently live right now with one of their campaigns. Call to Shadow. Very intense. Well, maybe not. Very emotionally charged. Yes, there we go. But still very fun. This group has done so many ridiculous things as well. It's like, oh. Glad to have been there for that. But let's see. Raid message. Yes, that will do. That will do. Now I just need a fun emote. Give me... Ooh, you know what? Oh, I just thought of something. Ooh, hold on. Where is it? I know it's here. No, not that. Oh, where is it? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do Dongo. Dongo's good. I knew there was a Japanese snack in there. Snacking for a good time. Actually, kind of similar to, to what your raid message was, right? A little bit. It's got a similar vibe, I would say. But in any case, we're gonna go raid Void Doll. As mentioned previously, she is my DM, or one of my DMs, I suppose, for games that I'm playing currently. Very nice, very good. Should be fun time. Also, all the players in her current game are quite good. They're quite fun. So I hope you enjoy chilling out in this section of the adventure. And I hope to see you again tomorrow for some Elden Ring, for some suffering, because there will be suffering. A great deal of suffering. But thank you once again, everyone, so much for being here. Appreciate you all. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, or morning, wherever you hang your hats, wherever you rest those weary souls. I wish you well. Until next time, ciao for now.